hello, surprise attack. Oh no, I forgot something. Wait, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I was stupid. My mouse is gonna run out of batteries, and I put a battery here to remind myself to get another, and I forgot. But we did it. We did it. Hey chat, hey everyone. Hey Nana, hey Anton, hey Percy. Boy Henry. Oh boy, what a day. Listen, I had the worst day. Hey Dan. Oh man, I had a bad day. And when you have a bad day, you know what you do? Usually you hide yourself in bed. But today I said no. A good time in a collab is exactly what I need. And Percy and Henry here. Hey Osric! Sleepy Wave, hey Osric! Osric, you can still join us if you want to. You're still invited. That's if you're about to fall asleep. Is this Chainsaw-kun's story? Yes. Yes, Dan. It is. Anton, let's roll your luck. Where's my dice? Oh, there it is. 16! That's a good number. And yes, Dan, it is today. It is time. It is time to talk about Chainsaw-kun. Now, a big warning to everyone. This might get real heavy today. It might be. I mean, Chainsaw-kun has been the only student so far who has been cancelled. So we are going into some weird areas today. Thank you, Percy, for the hydrate. But I trust Percy and Henry to be able to deal with whatever is gonna be here. Eat or someone will bonk you. Who will bonk you? But eating is good. Eating is very well good. So before we start, hey Henry, what could possibly go wrong? Yeah, I just want to say again, thank you everyone for being here. I had a really bad day. I had a really bad day. So bad that I wanted to unfollow everyone on Twitter and, I don't know, deactivate my account and just close Twitter for good. but no. We're gonna be here together and we'll deal with all the shit together. And I thought, you know what? This is a perfect day. What? You don't need a character, else you're gonna play as yourself. Henry, Percy, what do you say? We're gonna put Osric? Instant Osric? You don't need a character, Osric. Just need you. Osric Tiller. I see a yes here, Osric. Let me make some tea. Nice, we got Osric. Everything is according to Keikaku. So while Osric is making tea, let's call the gang. Where is it? Have a chat with all three of you, right? There it is. This pram. Hello.
Oh. Give me a second.
Hello. And let's put Osric in the game. And let's put Osric in the command collab. Woo!
Alive, I think.
Yay!
Oh, Ozzy
Give me
sounds so
one second, I'll be back in a moment.
Oh my god, look at you guys. You're actually real.
Are we?
I mean, you're virtual. But maybe. Oh no, Osric is gone. No!
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 We finally got him and he's gone. He fell asleep.
Oh, no.
Well,
We
he'll be
need
back.
our Wizard of Ozzy.
Yes, we got him. We got him for a moment. We got Osric for 2 seconds. There's
Look, he's a
Osric.
busy bard. That's all he could afford. He had another performance.
That is correct. Let me share the screen so you can see in here. Where is it? There it is. Got Osric for 2 whole seconds. Yeah, you know. Hey, we got Osric back.
God. Yeah, there we go. Welcome back, Ozzy.
Missing from that. Audio.
Osric? Oh no, we
Hello.
can't hear you.
Yes.
Now we can.
Can you hear me? Okay, good. I I
Yay.
saw this stream pop up on my phone. I was like, oh, that'll be a nice thing to watch while I'm going to bed. Then it's like, well, I could not go to bed, I guess.
Hey! Oh, you
No
can stay
sleep
as much
now.
as you can stay as much as you want.
No
Nice.
sleep now, only D&D.
If
No,
you-
I mean, I feel that. I feel that. It's on my day off too, so I'll be all right.
Ah, perfect.
If you're too tired, you can just tell us, hey, I'm gonna sleep. That's okay.
No worries, no worries. I'll see how far I can go.
Yay! So, how are you doing? Give us an introduction. Let's start with Senri. Who are you?
I am Himera Senri, Queen of the Kitsune and High Priestess of the Eldritch Deity Azathoth. And my court mage.
Yes, I am Percival Drake, the court mage, the keeper of the Royal Library. And I also have a variety of other positions as well. We'll be here all day if I have to read them all up.
Yeah, you really need to start looking for people to fill those positions for you, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, I filled one of them, so... Don't worry about that anymore.
And Osric, who are you?
Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Osric Teller, your humble bard, bartender, bard, many titles also here. And also, I guess I am also officially the bartender of Senri's court now, so there's
Yeah.
that on top of the other titles all there too. So
Hey, let's go.
I am here. I'm alive. I'm here to do D&D.
Nice. And all 3 of you are VTubers, is that correct?
Yes.
Yay!
Yes.
Here's the collab command if you want to follow these amazing people. Well, if Stream Elements will work. Stream Elements, come on. What is that? Well, they're
Technology.
pinned on top, so you can just see them there. Stream Elements breaks during stream. Wait, so we don't have dice rolls as well? Oh, we do have that. Okay, now we have. What? Did I spell something wrong? What is that? Oh well. Anyway, welcome everyone. And I am Elboim Mimic, a D20 Mimic VTuber doing D&D and tarot reading and gaming and collabs. And actually, these 3 people are 3 of the first people I've ever interacted with as a VTuber. So I'm really glad we finally get to collab.
Yeah, that is true. That's true. Oh, we still need to finish that story though.
Oh right.
That just oh my god, like I am sorry about that. That like
Nah, it's fine. I
We
forgot as
just-
well. It's a million years ago.
Then you
It
finish the
is.
story and forgetting? Yeah, that's a fuck mood.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, I feel that.
in a way, we finished the story. We just have to sit down and write it.
Also a mood.
That is true. Yeah, actually sitting down to write stuff.
Percy. Yeah.
Hey,
All
Johnny
these ideas,
goes.
you just gotta sit down and write them.
It's gone amazing. We are going into VTube High School. Now, the 3 of you have been invited to VTube High School, but we're gonna do it differently this time. You see, in the last few days, I'll give you the whole map of the place. In the last few days, 6 groups of
Oh my.
students went into VTube High School. Hey Pinky, hey Diania! And there's all kind of stories that unfold in this VTube high school. But I thought we're gonna do something different with the three of you. You're not students. In fact, you are special investigation task. You have been invited to school for a very special, delicate mission. And you're supposed to meet the principal of the school for more details. And you're going to play as your VTuber selves. Everyone in this VTuber in this school is a VTuber. So let's start. The bus drops you here. You know what? This is your car. You park here. You get out of the car. Who's driving? Percy?
Yeah, that is a good question.
Percy.
Percy, drive.
I don't know how to drive.
Same. I don't know how to drive either.
Now you know. Magic. So, you're in school. What do you do?
Well, I suppose we should,
door.
yeah, head towards where the principal's office is. Also, take a look around. It's
Also,
what time
Percy.
is it?
What time? That's a good question. 1 second. Percy, welcome to the party. Just got a gift collab. Thank you, Joy. Let's roll some luck here. 18.
Ooh.
You two get 18 luck, and you want it spreads for the others. You all get 18 luck for the day. Now, Osric, do you have access to my Twitch chat?
Yes, I do.
Please type in the chat !D20 to roll a die.
All right.
That is a 16. The time is 9 a.m. morning. You know what? No, let's go with 7 a.m. So I'll manage to
Oh
follow
god,
it.
it's early.
Yeah, it's really early. 7 a.m. School is about to start.
to it.
There's class is about to start in like 1 hour. And you see the entire map. And you also spot ahead. Next to you is a classroom. Classes room number 1. And ahead you see a guard. He's sleeping. This is a lock VTuber. And up ahead there is Principal Suit. A suit VTuber. Waiting for you at the entrance. Next to a burnt
Question.
house. Yes.
Quick question. Is he literally a suit?
Well, that looks like it, yes.
I don't know.
I mean, you're a
He
bard.
appears to be a suit.
Good morning, Minako. You're a bard VTuber. He's a suit VTuber. You know, what's the difference?
I mean, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is this Chainsaw Stu? You don't know, but you have... You three have been invited to... Regarding a student named Chainsaw-kun.
Oh god.
Has been involved in some problems.
Oh dear.
I did not expect this to be Chainsaw Man.
You know, usually I'm the one causing problems for people.
Well, that's why you're part of this investigation. So, what now?
Perhaps we should head up and speak with the animate suit up there.
Oh, and the, principal suit. Okay, sure thing. Why not? Figure out what the heck is up with this whole Chainsaw-kun thing.
Oh yes, exactly.
Himurazic.
So you head up
Himurazic.
ahead here, and you can see a whistle VTuber through the window of the gym, kind of training by himself. Or you're not sure. You think he's streaming, playing basketball or something. And up ahead you see Principal Suit. A giant suit VTuber approaches. He's not that giant, but I'm gonna make you bigger so you can see that you speak to him. Woo!
Ah.
And he approaches you. Hello there, Special Task Force. I'm so glad we finally get to meet. How is your day going?
It's way too early for this crap. Oh.
Yeah, he's got a point.
I third this motion.
That is correct. But you see, school just started this week, and we have some issues that I really need you to help us solve. That is kind of crucial. You see, this school is made for VTubers and run by VTubers. We are all VTubers streaming here. In this high school, you learn how to stream, how to collab with people, and how to be a better person in your online self. There is a few issues though. In this week, we are not strangers to drama, doxing attempt, stealing of mobile devices, and other high school VTuber drama shenanigans. We have been trying to put the flames down, but there is one very disturbing case that I hope will not spread around more. That is about a student called Chainsaw-kun.
Do tell.
Well, he is a chainsaw VTuber. And why don't I show you what I mean? Look at this. He shows you above his head, and you can see 252k. That is the
Ooh.
number of followers I have. Every student in the school has a number of followers. For example, you know what? Come with me. I will give you the tour.
All right, lead the way.
Okay, I thought, unlike other students, he just sent them away. He will lead you with him. So, as we go into high school, through the bushes here, you can see we have a beautiful gym. There's some offices. We have here Kakashi Rushi. She's a arsonist investigator who helped us with some fire cases. Good morning, secretary. Good morning, principal. Oh, you're showing your followers today? Well, yes, for the guests only. Here we have some. Let me just hide my followers. You see, the teachers don't show it. We don't want the students to be picky about us. Look here, you can see two of the girl students. So this is Pineapple-chan. He's very popular with 19,000 followers. Next to her, Lychee-chan with only almost 2,000. Typical for students, although Pineapple-chan had a case recently of someone stealing her phone and terminating her Twitter account. Very dangerous stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
Quite a
good lord,
tumultuous
not her
place.
Twitter account.
Yeah, we
Right,
managed
think
to...
about that.
The Nerd Club managed to restore her account, but it's still worrying. Oh wait, Joy Ghost, let's roll your luck. It's a 10 luck, Joy, congratulations. Now, in very rare cases... Hello, Dolly Mommy, welcome! In very rare cases, some students might be cancelled. Now, we had only one such case, but I'm afraid it will happen more times. I will need you to go meet that student, Chainsaw-kun, and as weird as it may sound, I need you to figure out why he was cancelled, so we can stop such cases from happening in the future. Do you have any questions? And while you think of question, let me draw a card for Pinky. It's the Three of Chalices, Pinky. Party time with everything you want happening today. A party with multiple people. And Percy, let's roll your luck. It's a 9. That's my favorite number. You just need a 6. If you get a 6, that's a 69.
Nice.
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 So do you have
I
a
think I'm just
question?
taking a long sip of tea, and then I finally ask, so
Yes.
you keep on talking about this student being needed counsel for something. Just
Mm-hmm.
what has he, or I presume he, has done exactly? You seem to be dodging this whole thing of why he had to be counseled.
That is a very good question, Osric, and I wish I could tell you. That is another part of the investigation. You see, one day, it appears that all students have decided to unfollow him and gang on him together. Now, I will be honest. I have been in high school myself. I know. It doesn't look like I was a kid once. You might think I was born a suit. But no, I was also in high school. And I have been bullied in high school. Now let me roll Senri's luck. It's a 12. I know how hard it is to be alone. But just in case he actually did something bad, I need to know that. So I will need you to investigate what actually happened. What he's done and who initiated that cancelling. Because so far, it appears that nobody knows enough.
This whole high school nonsense. I'm sure happy I did not go to high school myself.
Oh, same. I mean, I've been to a sort of school, but not like this.
I wouldn't exactly call my experience school, but yeah.
But you can
but-
understand why we want an outer source to investigate this. We don't want
Oh, yes.
a threat here.
So where is
Well, he usually goes to classroom number 0, down at the bottom left here. Let me move this stupid die so you can see it on stream as well.
Oh my, there's a gossip spot.
Oh,
Yes, we'll even have a prison and some dorms
prison?
and pool.
hold on. A prison at a school.
Sorry, a what? A what?
Well,
Pardon?
where do you think we put the naughty students?
Detention?
Yeah,
I
you
was
can
going to
call
say.
it detention. You know, maybe we should have called it detention and not prison.
yeah, I mean,
Thinking about it.
here, just a free marketing tips. Don't call it prison.
Yeah, it leaves the worst kind of impression, you know? Just good idea.
Well, you know, this was supposed to be a small town. We didn't have many places to build a school, and the place was already a prison. So we just left it like this. But maybe we should
Okay, so
renovate.
detention is in the prison then. Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
my
let's go with
gosh.
that. Yeah.
Oh, little
good lord.
detention cells.
Be careful when you go into classes 0. It's an abandoned place. Not many go there. It's crumbling, and I don't want you to hurt yourself. Of course, Chainsaw-kun hangs there because nobody will bother him. He's a loner now.
I mean, with everything happened, that's not too hard to understand why.
Mm.
Mhm. Now, one last question. You have me saying that he is a loner like this, but surely there is anyone that's still he's close with in the school.
Well, it
Like,
appears that
as much.
Dan A. Price, one of the new students, have grown attached to him, but you haven't really gotten too much into it. I will be honest, this is the first time I have to deal with school bullying as a principal. I kind of clueless at this one. Hello, Arrow! Welcome back to subscribe 5 months. Thank you. Such a good place to burn. Oh, Arrow! Arrow burned the last school in the last campaign. You're
Oh my
like,
god.
It has
Oh, is that why
celebrated.
there was like the destroyed building?
Yes. And that's why Rushi here went to investigate who burned this one. Luckily this
Oh
one
my god.
this time it wasn't
Maybe-
Arrow. Arrow burned the last school.
Arson in a D&D campaign, who would have thought?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Classic. He
Par
did it
for
with a
course.
fireball.
That's just par for the course.
So now what?
Well, I guess we better head off to classroom 0 and speak
Yeah.
with Chainsaw-kun and get his account.
I will be here in the offices in case you need me. Don't hesitate to DM me or message me in or call me in whatever you need. Oh,
He leaves us his phone number.
also, let me give you some school followers in case you need to buy something in the cafeteria. And he messaged in the Discord and he opens you Twitter accounts for school and you get 1,000 followers like instantly.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I hope to see you later. Oh, remember one more thing. Followers in this school is everything. It's your experience points, your currency, your skill use power. Anything is used with followers. I will see you around.
did not realize that whole concept could be so powerful. Noted.
Yeah.
Noted.
Yeah.
Follower did
Same.
everything here.
Interesting form of magic.
So now what?
It's a foul sorcery.
Percy, why are you taking notes?
I got to understand this.
Same. We're both taking notes here, damn it.
D&D
Oh.
players who take notes, that's amazing.
Sizing cleric.
Listen, I wanna show off a bit. In this session so far, so many cool things happened. Just 1 week. We got some artists, like this one, Avocado-chan. She got new
Ooh.
art by Alnichi during the session.
Oh,
Not
Amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty adorable.
I'll show you the original. Here's the original. Anyway, got some cool art, and now I have people who actually write down stuff. It's so cool. Weird things happen in D&D. I drew Chainsaw-kun. Wait, we got an art of Chainsaw-kun? Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Damn.
Ooh, perfect.
Wow, that is perfect timing.
timing.
And
Perfect timing.
while I find my Discord, tell me what you do.
This whole canceling thing, I'm going to be very honest. I am going to be very honest. When I first heard them say lit cancel, I did not think it'd be a literal canceling.
Hmm.
I'm going to be very straight on that.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
I got Dan and this is not really Chainsaw-kun, this is Chainsaw Man, but let's go with that.
close enough.
It'll do.
Let's see what Dan's opinion changed after today's session.
what if we learned from that art? Arson is not the answer. It's the question. The answer was yes.
Oh God, the number of times I've heard that.
Yeah. Hey, Corey. So, where do you go to classes 0 or do you go to someplace else first?
I feel like we need to get information from, say, like, not okay. Before we get to Chainsaw-kun, we need to figure out exactly what happened from the people that actually canceled him.
Yeah, ask around a bit, see what people found out. Like maybe hear what they had to say, what happened.
Mm-hmm. It just seems
Also-
odd that the principal himself does not know what happened. You would think of all people that information would go to,
Also,
it would be him.
even good leaders make poor choices. Which is an amazing sentence, Pinky, because I want to jump in this. I have been bullied and cancelled in high school in real life for a whole year in 8th grade. And the principal and the teacher were complete useless. They had
Oof.
no idea what's going on. They couldn't help. They didn't know anything. They didn't care about anything. So unfortunately, this is very realistic.
I get that. I had some similar experience. Not just one grade though.
Yeah, they're just busy with their own stuff, you know? I assume this principal is both a streamer, he has all the students here dealing with all the shenanigans. Now he has a student who's been cancelled, and the last thing he needs right now is to deal with that. So you are a specialist. Let's see what you can do to help this. Don't get bullied, yeah, just get good.
Exactly. I just don't get bullied. See, just that.
Just don't get bullied, forehead.
Yeah, that shit you're carrying, get rid of it.
Just get good.
Get good.
Exactly. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh. But
just say
yes,
no. They can't bully you without your consent.
Just say no. You can't be bullied without consent.
God. You gotta assert your dominance. Start bullying your bully.
Bully
No,
yourself.
no. If you're asserting dominance, you just T-pose.
T-pose.
Oh, yes, sorry.
T-pose.
So if you bully yourself, they can. Jokes on you. I bully myself. Use the reverse card. Just Uno.
Yes.
So,
But
where do you go?
if we're going to, we should
Perhaps-
check. Oh, yes. Sorry.
Nope. Nope, go on.
No, I was gonna say maybe see what students we can find around. Talk to. hear what they have to say about the situation.
I'd say the gossip spot might be a good location. I don't know how many there are right now, but gossip spot or library point just kind of pop out to me as two good spots to go to for information of that variety.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I wonder why.
I was also going to suggest the gossip spot.
It's a good place.
So let's go to the gossip spot. You walk around into the gossip spot. Ooh, that's not how you walk around. You walk around here. Stretch. And you meet, hey Misana! You meet 3 VTubers students. And the main one, Avocado-chan, like, and then, not only he unfollowed me, he threatened to unfollow my friends, and then, listen, they all went to the lake, to their own private couples party, and like, what about me? What about Avocado-chan? Like, I know I said I wouldn't go, but they needed to invite me anyway, you know? Yeah, they should have invited you anyway. Yeah, I think so. And we see an avocado student, an egg student, and sleeper twins. The twins here. 2,000 followers, 700 followers, and Avocado-chan has 24,000 followers.
Oh, good lord.
Oh my goodness. I feel like as we're walking, I'm just with a hit of like, oh god, how much are they even going to try to say to adults like us?
Oh my god.
Also, welcome
That just
Morgana.
hit
Thank you
me.
so for the lyrics. So yeah, do you want to talk to them? Do you want to? I mean,
I'll do my bard things. I'll step forward, put on like my most charming sort of smile, and go. Hi, hello there. I don't suppose you mind sparing a bit of your time.
oh my god, are you like an adult? Ew. I mean, excuse me, sir. Do you want? I'm looking with just students. We don't really do anything of importance. Like just talking. We can't even talk now. Oh my god. Do you hear that? We can't even speak in a gossip. They're probably gonna detention us or something. I'm joking, Mr. What's your name? Well, let me check out your profile. Osric, Tella, Bard. What the hell is a bard? They're like singing songs and telling stories like medieval times.
Precisely like that, yes.
That is so cringe. And not to insult you anyway. I mean, you know, I recently learned that some people think that I'm cringe, which is horribly wrong. So
listen. You just need to embrace your own cringe, and then it's all fine.
oh my god, I say that all the time. Embrace the cringe and just post nudes of yourself. Oh, you are so smart. You know what? I mean, by the way, do you have a girlfriend or like taken?
I am not looking for anyone at the moment, but
That's not what I asked. I mean, I can find you someone if you're looking. I mean,
I am not looking, but I thank you for the offer. However, I do have another question at this point. Do you know about a certain fellow by the name of Chainsaw-kun?
a what?
Chainsaw-kun. Heard that he's recently gotten cancelled by the whole.
I'm sorry.
lot of you.
I gotta have to. Egg-chan, you talk to him. I don't want to deal with this shit right now. Like my energy, my mental capacity is not so big. You talk to him. Oh, okay. Hello, I'm Egg-chan.
Quick question, Elboim.
Yes.
Quick question. Am I capable of using the message cantrip so I can
Yes.
like quietly whisper something back to
Yes.
Percy and Henry here?
Any VTuber powers that you have by your lore, you can use them.
Sure, I
no.
do actually have a straight up D&D sheet of myself, so
Perfect.
I could pull that up. But
Oh, God.
anyways, so while they're kind of switching spots, I quickly like message back to like both Percy and Henry so that nobody else hears us except those who's like, God's help me, these teenagers are driving me insane. Help.
Yeah, I just want to point out throughout that whole interaction, I'm just a bit back, trying my hardest to hold back my laugh.
By the way, I gotta say, Avocado-chan is like the most fun character to do.
Oh, I can see why.
She's a
Yeah.
horrible person.
As I said in chat, stop, he's already dead.
Thank you, Pinky, for that. Everyone, drink water. Also,
Will do.
You don't have to use the country. You can just DM them on your phone. they just see that.
Oh, true. Technology. What is this?
When it's technology, when you got magic.
Yeah, exactly.
Use the country to let your phone type the DM automatically.
Oh gosh, if only.
Anyway, I'm the assistant of Avocado-chan, like her bestie, so I'm also pretty stupid, so if you have any questions that she doesn't want, I will answer anything. Like, I will answer literally everything.
Well, that was a lot more straightforward than I thought of. Okay. Well, first of all, just like I asked earlier, what happened? What did Chainsaw-kun do to get cancelled?
Wait a second, I want to talk to him anyway. Go away, egg. Oh, okay. Look.
I quickly message back. Somebody swap out with me. I can't take 1 minute of her. Swap out with me.
Wait a second. Sensei. Osric Sensei. Mr. Can I call you Oni-chan, by the way? Thank you,
Yes.
Nana,
Yes,
for the
you may.
Cupid's cares. Avocado-chan is now in love with with Osric until the end of the session. Well, that's a welcome to my D&D. We have redeems that change everything. I decided that, it's really rare. I'm gonna follow you on like Twitter. And when I follow you, it like includes all my friends that are awake right now. So here you go. She writes on her Discord, and you rise to 2,500 followers instantly. I'm gonna retweet everything, and also I'm gonna send you some secret pics. Okay? Mwah.
Oh, good lord.
How about I appreciate it, but maybe for another time. But now is not the time for this. Never is. I think never is the time for this.
Oh yeah, whenever you want, Sensei. Also, I can answer like literally any question you have right now. Literally, like my seed size, my peel size, my how to get my followers. I can give you a Fansly account for free. Like, whatever you want, I'll give it to you right now.
During this whole exchange, like, I am just doing my best to just keep a straight face, but you can just tell that there's like an eyebrow twitching. As it's just like, yes, this is all very important information, yes. However, that can be, as I said, saved for later. What I need to know right now, I'm sorry to be blunt, I just need to know about what happened to Chainsaw, and then you can send whatever you want, please. I just need to know.
Oh, I'll tell you everything. But first of all, Miss Shufflepaws, thank you so much for the stretch. Well, I'm gonna stretch as well. You all can stretch with me. She goes to the side, she takes out her peel and kind of stretches it. Oh my god, I broke my peel. Ow. Wait, I gotta go to the infirmary later. Anyway, what do you want to know about Chainsaw-kun? Like, can't you ask me something else?
We can save those questions for later, another time.
But can you tell me just something about yourself before that? And I'll tell you whatever you want about Chainsaw-kun.
God, just help me.
Can you tell me? Can you tell me your shoe size?
8.
Oh my god! It's like the shoe size of my dad. Holy shit! Oh my god!
Henry, please take over now. I can't.
No, you're doing great.
Okay.
Just 2 thumbs ups, like, you're doing great.
I will say throughout all of this, Henry has been kind of trying not to laugh and smirking.
It's so different than the other students. They're like, I'm standing aside and taking a video of it. I'm filming everything and posting on Twitter.
Oh god.
Okay, listen, about this Chainsaw-kun, right? So, a month ago, we all got into high school, right? And Chainsaw-kun, he did some terrible stuff. Like seriously, like, okay. Do you know Echidna-kun? The pervert?
Considering we are outside parties, no, we don't.
Oh, okay. So, Echidna-kun is like, I'll show you a picture. Where's my phone? Wait, I'm gonna Google it. Echidna-kun, where is... Oh, there it is. You see Echidna-kun?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like a disgusting person. So Echidna-kun, he's a echidna. You know what's special about echidnas?
No, I'm just a bard. I don't know biology.
What? I thought, well, you're like adults. Don't you know like everything?
I only know
if
what
only.
I know. Exactly.
Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna curse you with some information. Echidnas have 4 penises.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, you have 9 tails, so you shouldn't complain. But, you know, echidnas, they
Oh, I'm
have...
not complaining.
Anyway, Echidna-kun is one of those kids who is like... He's not kids, I mean, all of us 18 and above, but he's like one of those people, one of those VTuber. He wants everyone to know. So he's like sending his dick pic to everyone, and everyone in school already blocked him. Until do you get me? Until now, do you get all? I mean,
I am keeping up. Somehow.
okay. So Chainsaw-kun, let me show a picture. If I can find a picture. Where's there? It is. There's Chainsaw-kun. Oh my god, I haven't seen him in like years. Chainsaw-kun. He's a chainsaw cutting on baguette VTuber. This is already offending, I gotta say. I mean, we have a baguette sensei here. Like, what is he trying to say? Anyway, Chainsaw-kun, he's cancelled. Can you imagine? He did something even worse. Summon a shadow memory of an old student from a previous game? Unfortunately, summon NPC. I can only summon active NPCs here, Arrow. I don't have any... Let me think about that. I do need you to choose... I want you to choose an NPC from those who you want. Because summoning people from the last game... that's 3 years ago. An NPC from the last game. I don't find a... let me think about it for a moment. If I find a way to connect that. Anyway, what I want to say is that Chainsaw-kun did something even worse. So... It's just... This is how worse. This is how worse cancelling is.
You've not said what he's done exactly. You've been very vague about that.
Oh yeah, it was so horrible. I mean, everybody cancelled him. So obviously, it was terrible.
But what was that terrible thing? Do tell.
I don't know.
Do you not actually know what happened?
Listen, if there's drama, I'm like staying away. I don't know, but if everybody cancelled him, then obviously he was supposed to be cancelled, right?
I see what is going on here. As I take a few steps back and sort of like congregate back with Senri and Percy.
I'll be here.
I feel like this is a cold trail here of descent.
I mean, we did get a little bit of info, but not too much. But just pats Osric on the back. We did great.
Oh, I am just disappointed. Didn't give more information for all that I had to go through with that.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll buy you a drink after this is done.
I'm going to need several drinks.
We'll go for a round.
Hey, also.
Absolutely.
I don't remember whose supermarket is. I think it was this one. Arrow? I'm not sure, but let's go with supermarket.
Okay.
Supermarket. Suddenly, a ghost of a British zombie appears. Ooh. Hello, I am supermarket. I am the ghost of old supermarket. I'm here to warn you. What you meddling with in this school is very, very dangerous. It is not that different from the previous school. Wait, it's the wrong music. Mimic, change the music, please. This is better.
There was a previous school?
Yes. 3 years ago. 3 years ago, there was a different school. It was not far from here. It burned by an evil sorcerer. But you know, it still lingers here, the fires. Chainsaw-kun that you're looking for is directly related to it. And I will give you one last note. She gives you a note. She gives you a note. Let me find that note. And that note has a bit of charred edges and some straw on it, right? And this is what the note says. I put it in my chat. And she disappears.
Well, this is beyond me. Oh.
Oh, God. Do you think I need to perform an exorcism?
Wouldn't that be my job?
I was going to say.
I mean, I know a thing or two about that. I mean, you taught me a thing or two about that sort of thing, but
Sixth in line of the English Creed, an evil creature that parents forbid, starts every fall, ends every thief, a black mark in childhood prison received by the chief. Oh. I mean, there has to be some sort of magical element to this. I'm, again, just a bard, hardly my field of study, so I leave examining that note to you, because this is beyond me.
Yes.
You have all the time you need to deal with it. You can do stuff in the meantime.
In childhood prison received by the chief.
Let me just open up a notepad and toss that there.
Hell yeah.
Sixth in line, the English Creed. Is there how many classroom buildings are there? Is sixth in line, English Creed. Chief.
Oh, I was muted. Thank you, Arrow. What the hell?
I was wondering.
Why did I mute myself? What? Listen, I have this mute button and I just sometimes press it randomly. I don't know why. I put it here on the screen so you can see it and everyone can see it during the session.
But yes, how many classrooms are there? Is
all
there
right,
a classroom number 6 or?
I said that while I was muted. So from what you can see on the map, there is classroom 1, 2, 3, and the classes room number is 0, the abandoned building.
Okay, so it's not related with that. Okay, we can scratch that theory. I'm still very much on the angle of we need more information. The fact that we still don't know what the counseling was about.
Yeah.
But then again, I feel like that'll be its own goose chase considering the nature of counselings, as we've got to swiftly be aware of here.
Yes, the horde mentality.
Yes, exactly. So maybe it would be a good idea to go speak with the Chainsaw-kun, find out if he has any opinion or any theories, or hell, if he hear things from his point of view, what he might have done.
Fair enough. I was going to go to get both sides of this sort of angle, but it seems in this case there's more going on, especially with that ghost just a bit ago.
Yes.
So where do you go?
Very concerned.
Yeah, we should probably head to classroom 0, or class building 0.
So you head towards classroom 0. Finally ready to meet Chainsaw-kun. On the way you see Jar-chan and Lead-kun making out in the public.
Oh god.
Oh no.
You can also
my
see
PDA.
the janitor. Hello, you finally some adults and not goddamn students. You listen. I had it with all the stupid kids. If you have something you need to tell me, you tell me now. If you need to shit on the grass, then go shit in your bathroom.
Oh, my, how uncouth.
You are uncouth.
I don't even know what that word means.
Me neither, but I will use it now. You all uncouth now.
Well, show us something.
The crazy old janitor is cleaning here.
Certainly.
Let's see, you go here, you see some of the other students who entered school this week, the boys in the boys' dorm. And classroom 0. Outside you see Danny Price. The only one who went to speak with Chainsaw-kun. And above his head you see the word C, the letter C, instead of a follower number.
Oh no.
Seems like
What a
Dan
horrid fate.
is trying to speak to him, but he doesn't really, just sit there and doesn't listen. Dan, it's you! So, what do you do?
Have
well.
they noticed
Yeah,
us
wow.
being
All
nearby?
3 of
Oh,
you
goodness.
spoke at the same time. That's perfect.
Have they
Allow us to
noticed us?
introduce ourselves, all 3 of us.
Yes. Have they noticed us approach it, or are we still far enough that they are seeing these?
They do
not
see you
aware of our
from the
presence?
window. And the Chainsaw-kun will just... No, wait a second. No. What? No.
Ah, so you are the one.
No. Yeah, I'm the Chainsaw-kun. What you need? Oh, more adults to... No. What do you need?
Well, we have been called here to investigate what happened to you.
Oh, no. I've been an asshole and I got what I deserve. That's it.
I have my doubts about that. There's more to this than you simply being an asshole. Namely speaking of, nobody seems to be even saying what the cancelling was about.
Well,
Or nobody really knows.
You can't really help. It's already too late. Doesn't matter. I'll just deal with it. It's like I've dealt. I've always been alone. I can be alone as well. I don't need anyone to help me. I'll just be alone. I'll fuck all of you. You can fuck off, you stupid adults. You didn't help me then. You won't help me now. Just, what do you want? You get money from that. You get followers.
I mean, to be fair, we weren't here then.
Yes, we just arrived.
Doesn't matter. All you adults are the same.
Well, I would argue that a good number are, yes. But I'd like to think the 3 of us are making our best efforts to not be like the particular asshats up in the positions of power and all that.
And if I told you I killed a student,
Go on.
I killed a student.
Did you really?
Yeah, he's dead now, all bloody in the lake. I deserve that. I deserve what I got.
Why did you kill a student?
Yeah. He annoyed me. I fucked him.
Who did you kill?
Knife Kun. Yeah, no knives in this school anymore. Yeah, only chainsaws. There was a knife. He was threatening my followers, so I killed him. So now I broke him and spread the pieces in the lake. Nobody can find him ever again. There's only chainsaws in this school.
But if nobody can find him, how did they know you did it?
What do you want? Fuck off with your questions.
We're just trying to help you. We just want to help you. We just want to find out what happened
Thank
here.
you. It's not your business, and that's it.
On the contrary, I very much think that it is. There's one thing we want to know here, and it is the truth of what happened.
It doesn't matter. You won't do anything anyway. You can't solve
Oh,
it.
trust me. We've had to deal with plenty of things like this.
Do you
before
know
in the past.
what it means being cancelled? All the students hate you. All of them. You're gonna talk to everyone. You're gonna be my mommy. You're gonna be like my dad. You're gonna go walk around with your stupid cult. And then all your stupid skulls and just go student, threaten them to kill them if they stop canceling me. That's what you get. You know, I just rather be here in class 0 alone, just break all the stuff, kill more knife students.
Curious how you mentioned cult out of nowhere. Is there something
I
you're not telling
didn't.
us about this?
No, I didn't. Yeah, you know what? I don't know what you're talking about. Just leave me alone, you stupid adults. He ran away into the class and locks himself in one of the old classrooms.
You know, I really did not want to use one of my more potent charm type magics in this situation, but it seems I don't know what the legality of using magic on students is, but
Oh, good lord.
I mean, you've been hired to solve this case. You can always ask the principal. You have his phone.
send him. I guess, yeah. Well, send a quick DM. Like, are we allowed to use magic on the students? Question
He
mark.
says, please use any method to solve this case.
That is in itself a very concerning answer. Okay.
Indeed, but
Understood.
oh, we do have quite a bit of leeway then.
I mean, if we were really to bring out all the real guns,
Sacrifice him to the blood god.
Yes.
Kill the student. That will solve the problem.
I mean, there won't be a cancelled student anymore
Yeah. It will be a cancelled corpse. Ah.
then. Exactly.
my gosh.
I mean, that was some interesting things he said.
Yeah, this cult. That's what I'm being stuck on here.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like wasn't the only one who picked up on how he acted when we start questioning about, the murder.
He was lying.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Send another quick DM to the principal. Can you give me information about the student named Knife-kun?
He answers, we never had a knife kun in the class, in the school.
Exactly.
Good to know.
So if there wasn't a student, there couldn't have been a murder.
Then why is he
No
so
body, no murder. That's how that works, right?
Exactly.
Exactly. It's Danny Price. Is she still at the window kind of looking at us? I just noticed where she is on the...
Yeah, she's kind of close.
they
She's
are.
a new student. She's next to the door. She really wants to interact with Chainsaw Kun, but you came here and she's kind of shy and she's on the side. She doesn't know anything. She didn't even get to talk to him. We ended her session when she just went to see him. Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering. Do not allow yourself to feel for others. They will not feel for you. Good night, Pinky. That's at least what you get from Chainsaw Kun. Don't bother me, and I'll be fine.
And in all of this, why is Danny Price the only person that does not seem to...
Because she's a new student. Like you, she has
Okay.
no idea what happened. She saw him cancel. She went to see what's going on with him, but she didn't really get to talk to him.
I see.
Alright. Hey, I'll just send a quick DM to the principal asking, hey, is there a cult or something around the school?
When you send that, he's typing, and after a few minutes, he goes there himself. And you know what? He'll bring Rushi with him.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh good lord.
no. Oh dear.
So, I guess this is involving more than I thought. Did you talk to the student?
Yes, he seems reluctant
Sorry.
Oh my god.
I had to.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Do continue, though. I'm sorry.
But yeah, he seemed reluctant. Said
He-
something.
Get off of my head, please. Which is like. Anyway, you said cult. Is that correct?
Yeah, there was something about that sort of thing. Yeah.
I have been afraid of that. You see, there is a cult in the town. It's underneath the town. Rushi has been there. She might have some stuff to tell you. Rushi, I leave this to you. Good luck. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hi, hello there.
I'm Kakashi Rushi. I've been sent to investigate the arson. I found a cult underneath the lake, next to the town as well. You can reach there from... Let me show you. She shows you the map of the town. Let's go. Ooh, focus on the chef. Chef Pizza is in the cult as well. He's a mamma
Okay.
mia, chef. He's the lead I got. In the town, a lot of strange people. I went to here, to the forest, the fork. You go there, let me show you another map. There's a water tower at the center. There's a password. You go in there, that's where the cult meet. If you go there, be careful. They might be dangerous and aim to attack you. But that is where the cult meets. They're not dangerous. They are kind of crazy. They believe that we are not real. They believe that we are just NPCs and characters in a game, a D&D game made by another VTuber. It's a really weird concept.
Oh goodness, I've heard that trope one too many times in many of the stories I've read. A little bit of an overdone trope at this point.
I don't know how the cult is related to this case, but the principal thought that someone burned his house a week ago. I went to investigate the cult. Apparently the one who burned the house, tried to burn the school, was a member of the cult. You can see her here in prison, actually. Football mom. Yeah, she's a nut job. She's a crazy one. We got her in prison. I'm kind of keeping an eye out for a bit. And she tried to blame the cult. The cult actually didn't want to be involved. So, that's a good thing.
Interesting.
Also,
Alright, I think
this is Kakashi Rushi. She's the first one who entered VTube High School a week ago. And what I've told you now is the prologue episode that we've done with her. She actually made the calls and found out the arson and the location of the calls. So you got the information now.
The question now is what links the two exactly here?
I have a theory.
Go on.
So I mean, we don't know how much of an influence this cult might have, but let's say Chainsaw-kun found out something, and found out about cult and found out something that they did not want him to know. So they took care of him.
Oh, I see what you're saying here. Why believe anything coming from the mouth of somebody cancelled?
Exactly.
It
Interesting.
is odd that no one seems to know anything, though.
Exactly.
Usually with, canceling, there is a rumor.
Exactly. Or, this person told this person who told me that this person did this.
Yes, there has to be an exact trail of proofs and evidences that's laid out, but in this case, that seems to be very curiously absent.
Exactly.
Whoever set this up didn't really think hard about the canceling itself. They were just focused on just the act of canceling. Huh. It's a good theory.
I'm good with theories.
I'll leave that to you. To you, your intelligence stat is much higher than mine, so.
The
Well-
trifecta of charisma, intelligence, and wisdom.
Yes.
Well, I will leave you and go back to attend the office. If you need me, I'll be around. I also go back.
Oh, before you go, Rushi, you don't happen to won't happen to be able to tell us the password to this cult base?
There's a paper with a password that I found, but I lost it.
How very inconvenient.
It was
What was the password?
a riddle. I solved the riddle, and the password was the answer to the riddle.
Oh, would it be
Oh.
the sixth in line of the English Creed?
Yes, that one. Did you find the note?
We were given it by a ghost.
Well, that's the note I found. I don't remember the answer now, but if you answer that riddle, you'll find the password to enter. That's how I entered.
Alright. Sixth in line of English Creed.
Why the principal? Why the principal? Whoop.
Starts every fall, ends every thief.
The sixth in line of the English Creed. An evil
Hold on a
creature that
moment.
parents forbid.
Hold on a moment. Let me just count something.
What's every fall and every
Alright.
thief?
I see.
A black mark in childhood prison received by the chief.
I think I might have our answer.
Oh?
Oh, go on.
It's an F. It's the sixth letter of the English alphabet. It's a failing grade. It's the first letter at the start of fall, the end letter of thief. And it's taken as a negative thing for school, received by the teacher.
I think you're right.
Yeah, no, I can't think of anything better than fitting than that. That actually might be it. Just that is one simple as heck password, but it does the trick, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, thank goodness you figured that one, because I would not have figured that out in about, give me a whole day, I would have not found an answer.
Oh, no, don't say that.
I know my strengths.
Percy.
But
So now what?
We need to. I feel we need to pry more stuff out of Chainsaw Kun. If you can get me into wherever he's locked into, let me try something. I'm going. It'll give us perhaps an hour of him being friendly to us. But I think that hour will be enough.
I have a question actually concerning the mechanics because Senri
Yes.
was not originally a D&D character.
Mm-hmm.
He was a Pathfinder character.
Oh, any skill that you have in mind that your character can do, we will find a way to balance into it.
Okay.
That's fair.
Oh.
Unless you've got a better idea than me just casting Charm Person on Chainsaw Kun.
I mean, that could work really well.
Like really, really well.
Yes.
Well, if we don't have any other plan, we just need to get into that room he's locked himself into, and then let me do my thing.
Alright then, come on then. Just starts pushing Alstric in. Come on, let's go.
Alright, okay, okay, this is how we're doing it. Alright. Alright, so I guess we're going into class 0 building. Try to find a room he's locked himself into.
You enter and you do find the room. It's one of the top rooms, second floor. And he seems like he locked it with a few. You can see through a broken window. He locked it with some old chairs and an old bench.
We give a few little testing pushes. Yeah, no, that's no lock picking thing. I can't do anything with that. Either of you two know how to bust down a door?
I mean, just looks through the window, just, yes. And, I mean, technically there are two different versions of Percy that the VTuber is kind of based off of. I've made one in Pathfinder, one in D&D.
Yeah, take both.
Yeah, I'll just,
Oh no!
Oh god.
No!
oh boy,
You know not what you have done.
because, I mean, both are fun, so...
Hello.
I'm preemptively just taking
A giant pen enters. Hello, can I help you?
Oh yes, we're just working on getting into this room to talk with a student in here.
Oh, this is my student. Please leave it to me. I will solve the issue.
Alright.
Thank you. We appreciate your time. I hope to see you again. Goodbye.
No, hold on. And I immediately just hold on to him. It's like, now wait a moment here. Please, just hold on a moment. If you could just give us an hour to talk with him. That's all we ask for.
He's locked himself in the room. I think you are bothering him enough. Look at this. He shows you his phone, and on his phone there's a DM from Chainsaw
I
Kun.
cast Charm Person on Pen Sensei.
Okay, roll a d20 in my chat. You also see in the phone that Chainsaw Kun has called for help. Some adults are harassing me.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna roll for him to try and avoid that. 1! Okay, that is a critical fail. He's charmed completely.
Alright, perfect.
Where
Perfect.
am I? Hello?
Hello there. No worries, you're with friends here.
No.
Just gotta ask a few things, if you don't mind.
Of course, you are. Well, yes. Nice people. Hello. Nice people. Hello. I'm Pen
Yes, pleasure.
Sensei. You can call me Pensei. He looks like he's drunk.
I quietly message Percy and Sanders like, I didn't actually think about what I was going to ask this fellow. This kind of came out of nowhere.
Sensei,
Yes.
are you close with Chainsaw Kun?
Oh yes, he was one of my students. He still is. Our sensei is for life.
Has anything happened recently with Chainsaw Kun?
Oh yes, he has been bullied by the other students, ganged. Such a shameful condition. We really fear, the students. They have dramas and issues. We're trying to support Chainsaw Kun as much as we can because his parents can't do it.
Oh? What's up with his parents?
Oh, the mom has died many years ago. The father, we do not know, but we do get the payment for the school attendance every month. We do not ask questions and Chainsaw Kun won't answer anyway.
I see. Has he mentioned anything to you about the bullying?
He claimed he killed a student, but obviously he didn't know which student it is. He claimed that maybe Avocado, one of the top students, have started it, but she claims she has nothing to do with it. Well, his father is most likely a part. He's trying to resist to the charm. 5. Okay, I'll give it to you. His father is most likely related to the cult, the streamer religion.
The streamer religion.
Well, I really don't know more than that, please. I don't want to be involved in this religion stuff.
Neither we. We're just trying to figure out we're trying to help him.
Oh, so am I.
We are on the same side here.
Exactly.
Maybe if you speak to his father, you will learn more.
He said you don't really. Is there any way we can get in contact with the father then?
If I knew, it would make things easier. I can give you the last phone number we got, but I doubt it will give you any help.
Anything helps at this point.
Yes.
It gives you a phone number of 1. Where is it? 1. This thingy. Cal leader.
God.
Oh dear.
That's not ominous at all.
No.
Would there happen to be any pictures of his father?
Only this one. And there is a Twitter page, but the number of followers is hidden, and there's only this picture, profile picture, and that's it.
Oh.
Someone very secretive.
Very cultish. Very cultish.
Definitely.
I can hear the squids. He's released from the charm. What have you done to me? Anyway, this is my student. I would like you to get off of this area. I will take care of him.
Well, didn't we just say that you were going to give us an hour to talk with him?
Yeah, I am. Chainsaw-kun, I'm here.
Oh, dear.
Please open the door. Like, no. Chainsaw-kun, it is okay. No, fuck off.
Percy, I think you should do what you're going to plan to do.
Oh no!
Arrow, why? Forbidden love between sensei and student. Wait, I get to choose who? Oh yes. You know what? Hell, let's go with that. Ever gonna blame you, Chainsaw-kun. I just want to see you again. No, Sensei, we can't meet. No.
Should we try to break this up? I feel like we should break this up.
Clear his throat loudly.
We're still here. We're seeing everything.
It seems like Pen Sensei is touching the door in a very weird way.
Oh lord.
Chainsaw-kun, open up. He's not opening the door. Sensei goes and say, you see, I love this student with all of my heart. Only I know what's good for him. He has so much potential. But unfortunately, he's closing himself to other people.
Well, there's one way to make people open up. Don't worry, we've got this.
Surgery.
Well, Percy got this.
No!
not surgery. No.
There's one way to open people up. Surgery.
Oh.
There are so many routes you can go with that, but no, that's not.
Where's the scalpel, Sensei?
Oh god. The biology teacher.
So he stays here, kind of guarding the entrance door, waits for Chainsaw to open up the door. Dan is also here, waiting. Chainsaw is still in the room, stuck. What do you do now? You can stay here, you can go to other place, you can go to find the cult thingy, you can do anything.
I am still very much in favor of blasting the door open, but ultimately I leave that to your decision, Percy.
Maybe we should leave that for now.
I mean, I think I could get them back out again. It'll be just a moment. I caused enough of a distraction seen out here, or either Senri do that, and then Percy just blast the door, and then we go in and talk to Chainsaw Kun here.
I mean, I wasn't really gonna blast the door open. I was, since it seemed like he blocked it with some old shares, I thought, maybe telekinetically moving them.
Okay, that's a lot more subtle than I was going to go for. Much smarter than I was thinking too, so fair point.
I might be a wizard, but I'm not all about blasting.
I thought all of you just had Fireball in your spell books. I thought those,
I mean, I have it in my spell book, but I'm more than just a fireball, damn it.
More than just a fireball.
All right. I will.
Wait, before you start, Osric, I just want to wish you luck and tell you of an ancient wizard proverb that might bring you calm.
All right, sure.
There is no I in team. But there are 6 eyes in... Fuck it. I don't care how big the room is. I say I cast Fireball.
You cast Fireball. Roll a d20.
Just remember that.
Dan runs away. Ben says like, what the hell are you doing? And he runs away as well. See, the door, you don't need to roll. The door doesn't go anywhere. So we're gonna roll a 5d6.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
We got 21. The door explodes in fire. And Chainsaw Kun like, what the hell are you doing? He's cowering in the corner. Percy, you stand there with your hand all firing up. Right.
Standing there menacingly.
Create water.
Yeah, create water, please. That's actually useful right now.
Gonna go in,
Please.
squirtle everything in the water to get off.
Now, we just want to talk. We are not your enemies. We are trying to help you.
Initiating conversation battle. Percy, wait, that was Osric? Osric versus Chainsaw Kun. You go to him and say, we're just trying to help you. He says, I don't need help. It doesn't affect him. Chainsaw Kun turn. He looks at you and says, all the adults betrayed me. Why are you different? And that's a good hit. You lose 1 conversation point. Your turn.
We've been plenty betrayed by adults ourselves. We just want to help you. We don't want you to suffer from whatever it is you're suffering here.
That is a good point. He loses 1 point. Senri, Percy, what do you say?
Look, I've been lied to by plenty of adults in my life. I understand.
That's a nice thing to say, but there's no proof of that. You might be just saying that. No effect. Percy, what do you say?
I get it. Shitty adults are. There are a lot of them. And I understand that because of that it can be hard for you to trust us, and believe that we are different, but we genuinely want to help you.
Just wanting to help is not enough. Look at you. You didn't even do anything. You just blasted the door. This is what you're gonna do to me. Blast me as well. You lose 1 more point. He's afraid after you blasted the door. Your turn.
Oh.
Adults that don't do anything, did other adults blast the door just to talk to you?
A good point. He loses 1 point. That is a good point. Osric, Percy.
Listen, I could have gotten this information out of you with much more vile means. But I am willing to talk to you about this. I am willing to just sit down as equals in this. We just need to know exactly what is going on. We cannot do... Listen, we can do nothing to help you if we don't know what's actually happening.
I told you I don't want your help. The moment you say help, you lose 1 more point. Percy, your turn.
As my friend here said, we could have done much more than just blast.
I
the
heard
door
that.
down.
I heard that already.
Yes. And we are trying to talk to you. We're trying to hear things from your side.
You don't even know anything about me.
No, but
yeah.
you can tell us about you.
Why would I tell you? I don't even know who you are. You never introduced yourself to me. You lose 1
No,
point. He doesn't even know who you are.
Oh no.
Well,
Ah shit.
You know,
He has got a point.
The
Wait,
kid does
his
have a
turn.
good point.
change his turn. He looks at you. He looks at everyone. He looks at Pen Sensei. He looks at Dan here, and he says, "I feel like you're ganging on me. This is just like wait, this is like another console. I just want to be alone." And you lose 1 more point for that. While Chenso turns around and opens the window. It's the second floor. He can easily climb down, but he's like standing there about to climb outside. If you don't do anything right now in this turn, he's gonna run away. Your turn.
I don't want to do this.
Percy, Henry.
I was gonna say if Ozric's still conflicted, I got something.
Sure, go ahead.
Command halt.
Command halt. Roll a d20.
Yeah.
And I'll give you a +5.
It is.
Exclamation
Hold on,
mark. D20.
Okay, thank you.
A 20. Command halt. He stops. I will just roll. Unless he rolls a 20 as well. No, 6. He stops in place. And he's not going to run away. What did I do to him? Oh no. What did I do to him? Undo. Oh, thank God.
You moved him to a different layer.
No.
Gotta be careful with that.
Roll 20, please. Error is not. He turns around. He is now unable to escape. Osric, Percy.
We know about the cult.
I told you. Of course you know.
We also know about how you're related with said cult.
No, you don't.
Your father,
Who told you that? It doesn't mean anything. You don't know anything about my father. You
No,
do not know anything. I know it. You just
No,
heard
but-
some stuff. You don't really know anything.
Perhaps you could tell us about your father.
I told you I'm not gonna tell you shit. You lose 1 more point for that. He looks around. He can't escape. He goes to Pen Sensei. Sensei, I have to get his people. Sensei's like, I know, but the principal sent them. I don't know what else to do. What about you, girl? Do something. Dan is like so confused with everything that's happening. He's completely lost. He's gonna lose 1 point because he has nothing to say. Your turn.
Well, how about the start of an introduction, and so you know a bit more of who we are.
Yeah, it's about
I'm
fucking
Percy.
time.
I'm Percy. The bard here is Osric, and that's over there is Senri. We are just trying to investigate, figure out
What happened here?
exactly.
Who sent you? And don't lie to me. I know liars.
The principal.
Why did the principal care about me suddenly? It's been weeks. He hasn't done anything.
I mean,
blame the system?
Yeah, of course. That's convenient. You lose 1 hit point for that. You don't even know I sent you. I know I sent you. You probably
No,
got some people figure out the student's been cancelled. It's bad for him. That's it.
he wants to figure out what happened. I mean, to
Well,
see.
why would he care? He's a principal. He didn't have time for me. Why would he care suddenly?
I think he wants to know to ensure something like this doesn't happen again.
So he cares about himself? I knew it. You lose one more point. You're on 2. You're about to lose this battle. He's still on 6. Your turn. Percy, Senri, Osric. The hold command stops. He is about to open the window again.
I use magic to lock the window.
Roll a d20.
Uh,
Can you just knock him out? Of course you can. 13, yeah, the window locks. Stupid magicians. He rams his head in the window.
oh my god.
13, tra! The window breaks. You have one last turn. Senri and Percy. And he runs away.
Well, I didn't want to do this. As he's running away, I cast Charm Person on him.
You cast Charm Person, but he's in rage right now. He's gonna need a 10 and above to evade that. 12. He's so enraged now. Also, he disappeared. Where is he? What? What happened to him? Where did he's so enraged that the Charm Person doesn't work now.
Well, shit.
Percy says, shit, Senri, what do you do?
I'm sorry, my mind is just staring at the list.
Well,
of
next time you come to talk to a problematic kid, might need to think about what you want to say. Fuck you all, I'm off of here. Slam! He jumps out. He lands. Oh, 1. He lands face plant into the ground. He loses 3 hit points for that, but he managed to get up and run away.
Well, that went delightfully wrong.
Yes, that was.
Unfortunately, you have lost this battle. He runs to his room in the boy dorms and he locks himself in it. Also, I told you don't need to push him. I cannot believe this. Pen Sensei is gonna stay here. Dan is gonna stay here, and you have been watched by the school, and you lose 200 followers each
Oh
for
no.
losing this battle
My precious followers.
in a very embarrassing way. 2.3k. Well, now what?
Now the only real threat we've got is this cult.
Yeah.
What we were trying to figure out is just why would his father, who is a member of the cult, be involved with the cancellation? That now puts a small wrench in that whole theory.
They still might know something.
Oh, unless the father's a dick enough that he's canceled his own son to keep a secret of the cult or something like that. It's. I give it a click. I just try calling the number that Pen Sensei gave us.
Roll a d20.
Sure thing. Oh. Oh.
Ew.
The number you've dialed does not exist.
The number you dialed is not in service.
Yep.
Happy hills.
Should we perhaps go, I mean, visit the cult's base?
Oh, I feel like we're jumping through a couple steps with that one, but
You know, just show up, blast down the door, ask them, "Hey, what the fuck do you know about this?" Just normal investigation stuff.
yes, just completely normal. So just bust through the door, ask them, "Hey, do you know what you did to your son? If that is indeed your son."
Yeah, just hey, why did you cancel this kid? What do you know about the canceling?
Do you want to go back to the... I mean, back. Do you want to go to the cult area?
Hmm.
Hmm.
I feel like there might be something still around the school we should look for.
Mhm.
Let's open them up.
All right.
I'm gonna do a bathroom break. Be right back.
All right.
All right. I mean, I will say, a bat is actually a familiar of mine. So I could share sense with Bat and spy on the room that Chainsaw Kun is in. I just remembered that.
Yep.
Hmm.
Are you sure you don't want to go back to talk with Avocado-chan?
Oh God, not again. No, please. I've avoided these kind of places for good reason, and she's precisely the reason.
We do have Root. I can't read the name; it's so small. But the one in the prison, the cult member in the prison.
Oh, true. That would actually be a good idea before we head for the cult. Just get some drain her of all the information she's got. Okay,
Yeah.
drain was the weird word to use for that, but you know what I mean.
We gotta drain the fruit salad.
Yes. Oh, so you're gonna drain her, eh?
I did not mean to say it like that, but again, you know what I mean. It just get the information out of her. Oh, hush, you two.
Nah.
Yeah, that's also a good angle. What else could we?
Oh, that's right. I have enough points for Cupid's Curse too. Huh.
Yeah, same.
Oh God. Oh boy.
73k.
I'm back.
Jesus Christ. Welcome back.
Oh, Nana is helping you, I see. Audrey, careful, I'm still here. I have 73,000 points. Can't believe it, Avocado-chan. Avocado-chan is already in love with him. By the way, she's been sending you lewd pictures of her peel and her save.
I have just been like ignoring every single ping from her. It's just like, oh.
No, you're missing the real fun. With that many points, you can couple Osric with a lot of people.
Yes.
Oh God.
Cause drama, cause chaos.
He's a bard.
Just by my mere presence, oh God. Oh no.
Oh,
This such charming. This was not my intention.
So, what have you decided? You're gonna stay here, you're gonna go to the cult, you're gonna talk to more students.
Initially, I wanted to send a bat, my little owl familiar, just to find the window to Chainsaw Kun's dorm, and then I can share senses with it just to peek inside. Just some subtle spying for now.
So you send your owl, you're gonna sit there, and it seems like Chainsaw is just sitting there in his room, hiding, and he threw his phone on the table. It's a really messy room, some chainsaw cuts on the door, on the table. Seems like he's alone in the room. It's a one-person room. Really old, rusty room, and he's just sitting on his bed.
All right. I shift back to my own senses. Well, the kid's alone, very lonely. Chainsaw marks all over the room. Not much else I could pry with bat here, unfortunately.
Could we go talk with the person in the prison?
Yeah, of course.
Fruit salad, mom.
Fruit salad, drainer of all our information, yes.
Oh, look at that. Oh, these amazing people.
Oh, fruit bowl, mom. Okay.
When she
Oh, God.
speaks,
So it was something about fruit and mom.
every berry has a face, and it really is awkward when she speaks.
Oh,
And that's a point in the Eldritch Monstrosity Bingo. Okay, cool.
Look at you.
it looks like a
beautiful.
job for me.
Look at you. Have you come to talk to me? Hey. Careful when you talk to terrorists, right? I'm gonna be here watching.
All right.
All right.
Noted.
Well, there's been some things happening around the school recently, and we just want to hear if you knew anything.
Oh, I know everything from here in these walls. They can speak. They tell me everything that's happening. You wanna see a secret? I don't show this to everyone. She takes one of the berries and she rolls it outside the prison wall. Not the wall, the outside the window. It rolls on the floor. And then rolls back up and she gets it. Yeah, I've been everywhere. Spying on all the students and all the teachers. I know everything. Everything.
Oh dear. Oh God.
Well, I just want we want to see with you what you may know about the recent canceling that happened.
Oh, you're talking about Chainsaw-kun? Of course I
Yes.
know. His father was my boss in the cult. I know all about them. But you can have to do a small favor if you want information from me.
How much of a favor are we talking here?
I require a book. That's all. A book. To read. Just spend some time. I'm so alone in jail.
I suppose I could offer one of my duplicate books here.
Oh, no,
As
no,
I-
no. I need a specific book.
How specific?
Oh, very specific. There's only one. If you go to the cult base, I'll tell you where it is. There's a book named Clout. Bring me that book. You get whatever you want. Come on, you and I are the same. We're both adults. You know that you want to help me.
Oh, my, aren't you a specimen?
Oh,
Oh, yes, I am. Aren't you a specimen too, sweetie?
I did not mean to imply it in that kind of way. God damn it. God above, damn it.
Oh my, already on number two.
I admit that with all the sarcasm possible, apparently it does not come across.
You're very
Oh,
charismatic. I know.
This is my curse.
The bard curse.
you might want to lube your throat a bit before going forward, Aussie.
I take up my mug as just like my, I guess, like carry mug that just has tea, and it's like, I don't have enough tea, and it's like, well, she was booze.
Later, Ozzy.
How about I help you for something else?
I'm afraid of what you're going to say, but go on.
You see Handcuff Sensei there?
Mm-hmm.
He has a key. Get the key from him and give it to me. Huh?
Oh, we are not letting you out of this place. Oh, God,
Aw,
no.
boo. Come on.
You-
I won't do anything bad. I'm just innocent. I was trying to save everyone. I have no idea why they put me here.
Insight check.
Insight check. Roll a d20.
Yep.
Not that I'm pretty sure she's just crazy, but I just want to see if there's anything more I can figure out from her ramblings.
13. Well, she did try to save everyone. It's just in her own crazy mind. You don't think that it is the same equal as you thinking of saving anyone. When she uses the word saving, you're not sure it's the same definition of you using the word saving.
Oh, right. I believe
It's
we're
like
all.
that one scene. It's Patrick, we saved the city. The city's burning.
Yeah.
In this case, she did try to burn everything. You got a good point. Oh. And considering what their cult is all about, saving in their definition is freeing us from this so-called game we're in. That could fall into multiple interpretations.
No, they were against it. I was in favor. Did you know it is all a game now? You know, listen. There is an actual VTuber. He is the all-time streamer. He is actually streaming this on Twitch right now. This is like streamception. If we burn everything and die, we will be saved. That's the real meaning of this VTuber high school. I mean, think about it. A handcuff VTuber? A fruitball VTuber? A bard VTuber? That's so stupid. Nobody would do that. We're all fake. Look at that. We got a raid just in time. Celeste!
Oh, welcome in.
Welcome, raiders! Surprise attack.
Hello.
I am Elboim, Mimic, a D20 Mimic VTuber doing D&D and tower reading and gaming and collab, and I'm joined by him with Ascendancy, Percy Drake, and Osric Teller, an amazing trio that is researching the case of a cancelled student named Chainsaw-kun, a chainsaw VTuber in this VTuber high school. Celeste is also invited to the VTuber high school. Hopefully she'll get in soon.
Oh, interesting.
Hopefully there's still school then.
Yeah, hopefully.
There will be as long as she's here.
Oh, yes.
Noted. So we just need to get this book for you.
Yeah, did you know, by the way, that Handcuffed Sensei, he used to be the sex education teacher? Do you know that? Don't
We
tell
know
him.
now.
Don't tell him the nonsense. I never was. She's just making this up. No, he was. I have proof. You want to see proof?
What kind of proof?
Oh, you have to...
I turn my eyes away.
Turn your innocent eyes away, Aussie.
touch my kiwi and you will know.
That's a sentence.
That is a I mean, we need to get the information out of her. I was the one that said drain.
Yes.
I did not think they would be so literal in this case. Gods, I don't want to do this. Gods, forgive me. No.
I'll cast atonement later. Do it, Osric.
No.
Purple Man falls in love with Osric. Oh, touch me.
You beat me to it, Percy.
Touch
no.
me. Oh, Percy did it. I thought it was Nana. Touch me, Bard. Just one touch of the kiwi, and you know what? Forget the stupid book. I will tell you everything about Chainsaw-kun. Just touch my kiwi. Come on.
I just put my head in my hands. I'm just like, the goddamn curse, damn you, Faye. I have my eyes closed. I just reach my hand to the bars towards.
Oh yes, she grabs you with her ball and just pushes it into the kiwi. Oh
God.
You hear the squishy sound while your hand goes in through all the black seeds of the kiwi. Through the between the white pulp and the green area, it's all the liquids gushes out. Oh, yes.
Lord, gods, I know I don't pray to you often enough, but oh gods.
You pull your hand away and she's like, oh yes. You lose 100 followers for that.
It's fine. It's fine. I just stare at my left hand, just like.
You also gain You also gained 200 followers. These are different followers, though.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh god.
My.
You got the followers. Oh, it's my friends, my gang. They love you now.
I use prestidigitation on my whole left arm, just to try to clean it off.
Use fireball on my arm to cleanse.
I burn it with holy flame. No, I'm just prestidigitation, just trying to.
Cute bard.
All right.
You earned your knowledge. What do you want to know exactly? I'll tell you everything.
Just need to know everything concerning the cult and what Chainsaw Kun has to do for it and why the cult would be involved with canceling.
Oh,
That
very
boy.
simple.
Why would his father, of all people, what does that boy know that you think it's so important to silence him?
No, you're all completely wrong. You're all wrong. His father doesn't even know he's been cancelled. His father has nothing to do with it. His father is the leader of the cult. The boy, he was supposed to be the next leader after his father. He didn't want that. So you know what he did, a stupid boy?
He got himself cancelled?
Yeah, but you know how? It's so stupid.
No. Do tell.
Well, I think the best way is to hear that from him. Go to the boy again and tell him one word. I heard him whisper that word so many times. His father taught him that the word is detox.
Detox?
Detox. Yes, tell him detox. He will tell you everything. Believe me,
All right.
that will solve their issue. And another recommendation, you don't even need to go to the cult building. It's just a mess in there. Unless if you want to go
What
get
kind of a
cult-
mess?
Just cultists doing religious stuff, cult stuff, summoning stuff.
Okay, I'm going to
Everyday
need
cult things, understood.
I'm going to need a full list of every single name of the cult members right now, this instant.
Oh, they're
If
all
you would
coming.
kindly, please.
They all come in skeleton masks. I can show you if you give me your phone for a moment.
I step out like the hallway out of view for a moment.
Okay.
I take a piece of paper, I cast an illusion on it to make it look like my phone.
Okay.
Basically, just make an illusion and just kind of pass that illusionary phone to her.
You give her the illusionary phone and she goes, oh, yes. Just like you make sure. She doesn't have any magical power. She doesn't see it. She thinks it's the phone and she instantly inputs her number in it. She goes to a Twitter page and she follows herself. And then she shows you, do you see that? That's the masks. Of course, you see a piece of paper.
Well, that backfired a little bit more than I didn't quite work the way I thought it would. Magic and technology interaction is always finicky.
But that's how they look. They all look like skulls. I know that the Chef Pizza, he's definitely a cult member. And of course, Chainsaw's dad. That's all
So
we
you
know.
don't know anybody else?
No, they kicked me out of the religion of the cult.
Good to know. Good to know.
Believe me,
Well,
you go
don't
to
worry,
the boy.
I'm sure there's other cults with a lot of people of your kind that are willing to take you.
Oh, I tried. Slowly I get more followers from here, people who believe the cause. You'll believe me once you go to the boy and say detox, you'll see that I'm right.
Okay, I need to insight check again.
Roll d12.
See if she's telling the truth about this detox business.
15, yeah, seems like she is speaking the truth. She's in love with you a lot. She sees you as a potential to be her mate.
Hey, yo.
My curse.
Osric getting a harem by the end of this.
I did not ask for this at all.
No, Percy did it.
Yes.
I still
I have
like
no regret.
Nana's idea for Percy.
No, God.
I did not ask for this fate. Well, it
the
served
fate.
us well enough.
The
Yes,
fate
the
asked
fate.
for you.
Okay, I'll be here
Indeed.
forever.
Yes. Yes, you should be. Let's get out of here, please, by the love of God.
All right.
You done speaking to the terrorist?
Yes.
Good.
Very done. Extremely done. I'm just like still in disgust, rubbing my left arm. Like,
Good work, Mr. Lady
You want
Killer.
me to create more water?
yes, please.
Create.
You did say you were gonna cast atonement on me. Please, I need atonement right now. This very instant, please.
On your knees.
I'm going on my knees.
By the way, this is in the name of Azathoth, so take that as you will. But yeah, atonement.
Wait,
What
hold
was
on.
your- what was your scene,
Hold on
child?
a moment. Hold on. Well, I guess this is happening now.
When you forget the cleric's deity.
Pretty much. It's just like, oh, this is fine. Wait, no, hold on.
Wait, no, I've made a terrible mistake.
Oh no. Oh yes.
So you got the word detox. You also got the cults. What do you do? Where do you go?
What should we try?
No, Chainsaw-kun leaves the dormitory, and he'll go. Where is he going? He needs like a lonely place, but not class 0. He
Okay.
thinks that you there.
Mhm.
You know
The
what?
moment that I see Chainsaw-kun going out, I command my owl familiar bat to just overhead follow after him. Far enough that it's out that bat can still see him, but far enough that Chainsaw-kun wouldn't notice a little bird.
Oh, perfect. Let's put him. Let's put him in the business spot. No, business spot is where people. You know what? He's just gonna go back to the classroom 0. Here, in this
Oh,
area.
long man.
Oh.
And Pen Sensei will go back here. No, fine. Let's put him here. Okay. Yeah. What do you do?
So should we speak with Chainsaw-kun, see if that detox works?
It's the only lead we've got aside from storming the cult base itself, so...
I mean, you could always go back and ask her for more information.
Fate rarely calls upon us at the moment of our choosing. Optimus Prime, Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen. I should watch that now. Oh, welcome, Techno Koopa.
Don't.
Ah, no, you again. Can't leave me alone,
Yes.
you fuckers.
Wait, detox.
The fuck does that mean? What do you want? Who did you talk to?
The strange cult lady in the prison.
Oh my god. This is a mess situation. You really want to get into this?
Yes.
Well, that's what you're here for, so...
Maybe if you really learn what happened, what will you do? You can't just go and what? You're gonna tell all the kids, all the other students to follow me again? What?
Oh, trust me, I can be quite persuasive.
Oh yes, you should have seen how he acted with both fruit bowl lady and avocado-chan.
Oh, how embarrassing that is. You think you go to the school with your mom and she's like, follow my child. This is embarrassing. This is degrading. I'd rather just be left alone. You have one last chance. You can just tell the principal, I'm fine being cancelled.
But if the truth of what happened goes out there, then you have a second chance, and you can rebuild.
I don't want to rebuild. I want to be left alone. Why don't you get it? Why have the adult just mess up stuff and then go back and try to fix it? Why? Can you just leave me alone?
I mean, that's just how people are. Usually when there's a problem, people try to fix it. When something's wrong, people want to fix it. Others have more success for it, and of course there are those people that don't really care depending on what the problem is, but
Eknokupa, welcome to the party. Let's roll your luck. 19 luck.
Ooh.
That's amazing because you just hit the jackpot, all of you. Do you know what detox mean? Do you know what it means?
I mean, do you want the literal definition of it, or is there
Yeah,
something else going on?
yeah, whatever.
Sure. What does it mean?
Listen. But you promise you don't say this to anyone. I don't want people to know. This is so embarrassing.
All right.
We promise.
You promise to, lady.
Sure.
It's like the last chance I gave you, stupid adults. It was really my dad. He was in the religion, in the cult, and he wanted me to be the next one. I was like, I don't want to. I don't. I just want, normal students and friends. And people started calling me ugly, like a chainsaw. Good luck, Kupa. Thank you. A chainsaw cutting a baguette. VTuber is kind of stupid, right? Kind of creepy, even.
No, not at all. Honestly, I think it's a pretty cool concept.
I had some friends that thought it was cool, but my Twitter timeline, it was filled with so much hate. There was drama and witch hunting and people calling out, and Avocado-chan, she's like with all of her loot pictures and hating. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't see it. And I started telling Twitter, just don't show me that. Show me less of that person. They pop up, man. No matter what you do, they always pop. Avocado-chan with stupid Sid pictures every day. I don't want to see her Sid. Shit, man, that's disgusting. And then Pineapple with her drama. I don't care. She hates people. She doesn't need to. I mean, just this week, new kids. A group of 5 new kids went in, and they had this argument with Toothbrush Kun in the pool, and he ran away. And you know what Pineapple does? Like, instantly, she posts on Twitter, "New students cancel Toothbrush," and now everybody is against the students. Like, the hell, man! I don't want that. I want the good old times where just everybody's friends. So I went on a detox. I wrote on my Twitter, hey, I'm gonna unfollow some people to detox. And like instantly people go against me, like, hey, what the fuck, why did you unfollow me? I thought we were friends. You hate my content. What the hell? And it just made me want to unfollow more people. Every time I unfollow someone, they unfollow me back, and one day I wake up and I'm like, that's it. Gone. Cancelled. I don't even know who started it. I don't know why. But it's like Avocado and Pineapple, this stupid... I don't know, they like have so many points, and... man, I don't want to deal with this shit. I don't want this. Just wanna be in my class alone. I don't want to be in the stupid cult. I don't want to follow anyone. I don't want to be in Twitter.
Twitter is a cesspool.
Agreed. Very much so.
If what you want is the good old days, do you really want to be alone?
I don't know. But look at me. People know I'm crying in front of these stupid adults. What do you think? You think they'll just run towards me and hug? I don't want that either. I just want to be alone.
No, here's the thing.
I want to be alone.
It's okay for you to not want just some random passerby to come by to comfort you. But there still will be those few who you could actually trust. Those who are willing to stand by you no matter what. Sometimes it's hard to realize those people are standing by you. I certainly know how that can feel sometimes. It's very easy to get caught up in your own mind about things, which I feel like all of us here can kind of
I've been cancelled. Who will
empathize with that?
Who will believe me? You think I have the power to explain to people that His followers are so important here. Like, the most important thing is followers.
Well, sometimes maybe the system itself is wrong.
Yeah.
Of course, it's wrong. The stupid principal should have fixed that in like the first day. Why? Why do they have students like that in school? Why do they have students that just shout out your name and witch hunt you? Why? Why would they need that? If I unfollow someone, it's my right. Why do they need to shout me out on Twitter like, "Hey, Jen Stockholm, unfollow me, unfollow him as well"? Why? Why did they gain out of doing that? I didn't do anything, did I? It's my right to unfollow someone I don't like their content. Why am
Indeed it is.
I have to follow everyone who follows me? Like,
No, you do not.
You really don't.
like seriously, I was afraid of unfollowing because of what will happen. But I can't open my... I thought of just unfollowing everyone because I can't just unfollow the people I don't like. It's like if I unfollow everyone, it's the easy way out, you know?
Alright.
Can you guys like leave me alone, please?
How about this? Why don't we will come back in, say, an hour? Give you a little bit of time and space to yourself.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yeah. I'll be here in the destroyed classroom.
I conjure up a like little tissue box and a bottle of water. It's like, these will last only about an hour. That should be enough. But I think you'll make use of them for that time.
Thank you. He puts his head in the tissue box and he tries to go like, and all the tissues rip out and go. Like,
Well, I suppose that works. That will do.
thank you.
Is the thought that counts.
You guys are pretty cool, actually.
We try our best.
Can I hug you?
Certainly.
Yes, sure.
Henry runs towards you and give you a hug, and like it's weird because it's a chainsaw. You kind of go away. Thank you.
I ain't afraid of no chainsaw. She's seen worse things.
Thank you. It cuts you a bit. You lose 1 hit point.
Oh God.
Worth it.
It's all right.
Thank you, lady.
You're very welcome.
You're kind of weird, all of you, but thank you.
I get that a lot.
I take that as a compliment.
Okay. See you later. Bye. And he goes to the classroom.
Well, that certainly was not the answer I was expecting.
Yeah, same. But, well, it certainly puts things into perspective.
Yeah, you know, I got a very off feeling from the very moment we entered the school, and the little numbers thing kind of pinged above our heads.
Yeah, the follower thing, did not give me good vibes.
I want to say this mystery is solved, but there's just... Now what do we do? I mean, we said that we'd do what we could about what happened, but...
You know, we could try and talk to the principal about it.
True, but it'd be very... The principal is very much a part of the system here. Don't mind me going all very much tear down the system. That's not what I'm advocating, but...
To be fair, I'm the one who said it first. So
No.
Fair enough. Good point.
We gotta do it now. I'm getting my sword. Let's get people to the revolution.
Where are you going with the sword away?
I mean, listen. Here's my idea. Look, the three of us are all very magically capable people. There is some magical system in this school that is creating this whole follower system.
if we can find the source of it, maybe we can alter it. That would be within my capabilities.
Very much so.
I can certainly help as well. As best I can.
I'll make a distraction. And once we find out where the source is, and then make it then we get in there. We change some things around to. But what do we change? How do you change this kind of system to actually be positive? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because we can all agree this system inherently is extremely flawed.
Oh yes, 100%.
And yet it is the basis that this whole entire school has been built around.
Amen. Thank you again. I found this. It's kind of in my pocket for a month now. I just take it. I don't know. It's been in my room. It's kind of weird. So,
Thank you.
maybe it will give you a hint or something. But don't tell anyone that I care. Like, I don't care. I'm
Lips
fine.
are sealed.
He
Don't
gives
you
you,
worry.
Understood.
Senri, he gives you a small paper. Inventory. Remember
Also, head pads for chainsaw gun.
your real friend. Oh, give him a headbutt. He's weirded out, but he goes there. He goes after that. Remember your real friends? And it's by black ink. It's a small note that has black ink wording. Remember your real friends.
Huh.
Why did we go
Interesting.
from mystery to a sad novel? Listen, this is high school. You gotta deal with all kind of shit.
We went from mystery to sad novel to dystopia real fast.
Yep.
Yes.
Also, it doesn't happen a lot, but I love crying as a character. It's so good. It releases so much.
Hmm. You know, I can understand that as a DM as well.
Yeah.
Thank you for the opportunity. So, you have this paper. You have the principal. You can go back and tell him what you found. You can try to deal with this with other ways.
I suppose we should still talk to the principal about what happened, but we keep this whole idea of changing the system that did he create the system or did somebody else create the system? Right? It's an excellent question now. We keep hush about our whole idea of making the system for the better, because I'm sure he would not be the most receptive to that idea. Just trying to think about this note.
We could, in theory, make it instead of a followers thing, a friends thing. You know, like real friends.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Because everything being about followers feels really weird.
Yes, very, well,
When really, you should focus on, well, like the note says, remember your real friends.
yeah.
If there was a method that we could... I know I said I want to tear down this whole goddamn system, but if there was a way where you could differentiate amongst... And it doesn't have to even be a public thing. Be able to differentiate things by those who are actually close with your friends, for example. If you could make an addition of that into the system so that you can tell from the mass numbers of those followers who your real friends are.
Yeah, like give them, I don't know, maybe like a special mark, or be able to add them to like maybe a special list.
Yeah. A list. Yeah, a list actually sounds like a good idea. And not everybody would have to see what's on that list.
Yeah, exactly. Or, like a circle or...
Here again. Yeah, I tell you not to disturb the students.
No, I think we made some real progress here today.
Right. Well, what did you learn? As is the closest friend and teacher, I need to know. Well,
needless to say, I think we have found out the cause of it all, and
well,
yes.
What's that, may I ask?
A crippling sense of loneliness in a very, how do we put this lightly?
Oh yes, he is lonely. That's why I need him. That's why I help him. I'm gonna go and spend some time with him, you know, as his teacher. It's my responsibility.
No, I think he would prefer to be alone right now.
Mhm.
No, I'm his
Agreed.
teacher. Obviously,
Yeah.
he wants to be around.
No,
He just needs some alone time. I
Yeah,
know I just said about the loneliness, but he needs some time to himself.
yeah, just some space, you know.
I really don't like where this is going. Can you tell me a bit more what you found out in your investigation?
I mean, we found out that Twitter is incredibly toxic, but I feel like I could tell you. I could tell
Welcome
you that
to the
up front.
internet, yeah.
Yeah.
Have a look around.
But
Well, then I think you
I-
can just go and tell the principal. Twitter is very toxic, and you're done your investigation.
I send a quick text message to Percy. You don't happen to have the detect thoughts spell, do you?
just flip through his spell, one of his books. Just not that one. Not that one.
But as a spellcaster, you can try to read his minds if you want to. You're gonna have to roll more than him, though.
I'll try it.
Do it. Do a d20.
Oh,
9, and give you gonna a bonus of 5 because you're a spellcaster, and that is the wrong die. Wait. I got a 12, but that's the wrong die. d20.
Dang it.
10. Okay, you do get some stuff. He's
Yes.
sweating while you speak to him. He's really worried about something. And while he sweats, you see black ink dripping from him. Black ink that really looks like the same ink that wrote the sheet of paper that you found.
Why are you sweating so much?
Because it's really hot today.
Why are you worried?
I mean, look at you, 3 investigators. What if you, I don't know, close down the school, we lose our jobs? You've been snooping too much. I'm worried about my student.
zone of truth.
We're just bringing out all the spells now.
Yes.
Oh,
Is this man lying? He can tell no lies. There will be no falsehood in this place.
What's your
this
social
is my
security
free
number?
zone.
Oh,
So what now?
Yep, zone of truth on the area, as Henry said. So
Oh,
in
then
here-
roll a d20. Zone of truth.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 2. Would you still manage to cast it? You have a +5 because you're a spellcaster, so... Zone of truth, and... Let's see, maybe rolls a 1. 12. Okay, he's a bit harder to crack, but you can ask him, let's say, one question, and he will have to answer the truth.
They're just texting, so what should we ask?
yeah,
Texting Osric and Percy.
Mhm.
we can ask him about the note.
True. As much as I'd like to think that this person is involved with the cult, that we can... Unless I have another way of figuring that one out. But yeah, we can ask about the note.
Percy, would you like to do the honors? Or
I mean, you do have the note yourself. Chainsaw couldn't gave it to you.
Senri has it.
well then.
Do you ask, Senri?
I'd say, what do you all know about this note?
I wrote it. I mean, where did you find that?
No, it was around.
Yeah, I wrote it. I gave it to Chainsaw-kun a month ago when the things started. I want him to
Why?
know that he has friends.
Why? I indeed.
I wanted him to know that he's not alone. Can you give me a moment? I'll be right back. I have some business to attend to. He runs to inside class 0 into one of the rooms.
I send Bat to like kind of track if he can see if he's by a window.
Yes.
Just Bat can track and just kind of land on the window roost.
Pen
And
Sensei
I'm gonna.
is actively deleting tweets.
Oh no, he doesn't. Is the window open?
Yes, it is class 0. Yes, the window is broken.
Okay. I'm going to try to cast a spell through Bat.
Mm-hmm.
And what can I
Oh
do?
no.
What can I do? Oh no. Oh no,
yes.
indeed. But let me. Well, I guess I can. I need to knock him out. I need to stop him. You know what? We're gonna try casting Charm Person on him again. Just boop via Bat.
He is busy right now with his phone, so 6, that's enough. He's charmed. He's confused and he drops his phone.
All right. I'm just going to. I'm going to just sort of go to Percy and Henry be like, okay, he's in this room. We need to go in now. He was trying to delete things on his computer. I've stopped him for now, but we need to hurry.
All right, come on. Quick.
Yep. We all
Investigation
go
brigade, move out.
So you run inside. You seem kind of confused with the charm. You see his phone on the floor. What do you do?
I pick up his phone and start looking at what he was going to delete next.
It is a retweet of Avocado-chan's calling to cancel Chainsaw-kun. It's a retweet of Pineapple-chan calling to cancel.
Oh.
There's a lot of retweets.
All right. I'm making my way into the room right now too. And just kind of have Bat land on my shoulder.
What happened? Where's my phone? Give me my phone back. This is a breach of privacy. Excuse me, stealing a phone from this teacher.
If you are Chainsaw-kun's friend,
Yes.
why were you retweeting all these tweets? Calling to
Listen,
cancel him?
show me that. Give me my phone back. I'm close to the students. I retweet a lot of stuff every day.
Is he still under the influence of my charm person?
Roughly, yes. Listen,
Okay. Sir, my good friend, you are going to sit down on that chair and you are going to tell us every single thing you know about this whole incident, what part you have in everything involving Chainsaw-kun. Is that clear?
Let's see if it works. D20. 16. He kind of resists. He's getting up and is getting to the edge of the classroom, and then he says, "Oh yeah, I tweet many things. I retweet so much stuff for the students. I don't notice any stuff. You know what? This is too much. This is a breach of privacy. You. I think you need to be taught a lesson. You all 3 of you will need to be taught a lesson by a teacher." And we got a battle.
Oh dear.
So, let's roll initiative. We're gonna roll to all 4 of you. He's gonna be the first roll, and let's see who's first.
Ooh.
Okay.
He's a 6. No, he's the last one. So we're gonna start with you 3. Who wanna go first? He draws out his sharp-like sword pen, and is about to actually attack.
Okay.
Osric, let's start with you. What do you? You have 3
All right.
seconds to tell me what you do. 3.
I am going to give a point of bardic inspiration, a bardic inspiration dice over to Percy.
Percy, you got a bardic inspiration. What do you do?
I
3, 2.
I will do a firebolt.
Firebolt. Let's roll 3 d4s for that. That is a 11 damage. Bam! Firebolt run into him. 11 damage. He's like, ah! Shit. That's too much. Senri, your turn.
Oh boy. Oh,
He's next to the window. You're gonna hurt a teacher. You're gonna kill a teacher. Senri, 3, 2.
Old person.
What? Old person?
Old person.
The casting hold person.
Oh, hold person. I thought old person. What spell is that?
I mean,
Old person.
I could cast old person. It's called Sands of Time, but that's a different thing entirely. I don't want to age him.
Old person. He cannot resist. He's holding. He will go. He looks at all three of you. Stupid bard. And he sprinkles ink into Osric's eyes. That's 5. He misses. He sprinkles ink on the wall.
Oh, okay. First off, I'm just gonna wrap around Pen Sensei and just block off the window and close the window behind me as well, just so he really can't get out of here.
And Senri is next to the door. He can't leave.
Yep.
Anyone else?
So, tell us now.
Tell us what, Percy.
Tell us everything now.
So what? So what? So I wanted.
I just raise a hand and just conjure up a bit of like illusionary green flame, because I can't actually cast flame spells, but just make it look like I'm about to just slap him.
So what?
Or else.
So I wanted to teach the students a lesson. So what? He's been unfollowing students. This whole system is about followers. He unfollows, he breaks the system. We can't let a student break the systems. Why are you here? Did you destroy our school? He sprinkles ink at Senri.
I was gonna say, can Senri pull out a phone and start recording?
Oh, you record that.
Start recording.
Perfect.
You start recording.
Perfect.
You do move aside, and he's like, "What are you doing? You what? Are you streaming this?"
I'm not streaming.
Oh, thank God.
I got a
I
notification.
just need to destroy the fraction, then destroy the phone. Your turn again. Osric, what do you do?
All right, I'm going to. Man, I've been casting Charm Person this whole time, damn it! But that's my shtick.
Hey, you're the bard here.
That is true. You know what? Yep, I'm gonna cast Charm Person again, and this time just be like, now you are going to give us a confession, okay?
Yeah, I did it. I canceled Chainsaw Kun. I did it to protect the system. There's a reason. You can't just go and unfollow everyone. It just doesn't work like that. He had to be taught a lesson. All of them had to be taught a lesson. After that, nobody did mass unfollowing sprees. Nobody. You know why? Because the sensei knows best. There's a reason why I'm the teacher and he's not. There's a reason why I'm the teacher and not the principal. There's a reason why I'm the teacher and not you guys. I know how to deal with stuff.
You are going to stop moving right now. I see what you're doing there. You're going to stop backing away. You are going to sit down on the ground here. You're going to kneel. Well, you can't really kneel, but you're going to lie down on the ground flat.
He's lying flat. You can't do anything. I saved the system. What? You're gonna go against everything? Well, I saved the system. Also, you can't save him. You can't save Chainsaw-kun. Everyone's cancelled. They cancelled him. What do you need to do? What can you do? What, you go to avocado and pineapple and tell them to love him again? It doesn't work like that. The students love this following system.
Sounds like what we need is a revolution then.
System this, system that. Well, I think we've got
Followers
everything.
this, followers that.
5. He gets up and tries to stab Percy, but he rolls a 5. He stabs the wall. Old bones.
Okay. Do you want me to actually just knock him out now? I think we've got everything we need from him.
Go ahead.
All right. I am. There's a couple ways I could do this. I'm going to use the signature bard ability of Vicious Mockery and just tell him, God, I need to think up of a burn right now. Give me a second. System this, system that. You really need to. System this, system that. Oh, God damn it. Why am I tight? Why am I tongue tied right now? You gotta follow with your system, old man, damn it. Your system ain't shit.
The system is now.
And I used that insult to cast Vicious Mockery to try to knock him out.
Vicious
We are the
Mockery.
system.
I think at this point he's really weak. 14, you know what? Yeah, that's not enough. He goes to 0 and yeah. And he is knocked out.
Okay.
Alright.
You win this
So,
battle.
We have our evidence.
Send a copy to Percy and Osric just in case.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect.
Mhm.
And so, should we go tell the principal?
Yep, I think so. First thing, yeah, should we bring Pen Sensei with us? I mean, we kind of. Does anybody have rope?
I have a.
I mean,
some string.
he's a pen. You can just hold him.
That's true.
I'll hold the pen.
You hold Pensei.
This whole place and its animate objects is just. I just keep forgetting.
Yes.
Also, you won the battle, so you get 50 followers each.
Ooh,
Oh my
nice.
god, I just saw the comments from Nana. Oh no.
Use your daddy. He's Osric.
But yes, let's take this over to the principal.
Yes.
So you go back to the principal. Kind of tired after everything you heard. It's already afternoon. And the principal is waiting for you. Hello, what do you have there? What happened to Pen Sensei?
Well, we found out that he has been a naughty little pen.
What? I will need explanations now.
Yes, we have explanation and proof.
Hmm?
Play the tape.
You played it.
Roll the footage!
You roll the footage of the fight, cornering him. He's screaming that he did it, that he cancelled. And you also show him the phone of Pensei, the retweets that he did, trying to delete everything. And you also find in his phone many you that he took. No, Senri's internet, what happened?
I think I'm back.
Welcome
Testing.
back.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
You went away because you showed the clip on your phone.
Roll the footage.
Roll the
Internet
footage.
drops.
So you show him everything, all the clip, Pensei admitting everything. You also show him the phone of Pensei trying to delete the retweets that he's done of the students, the note that he sent of "I'm your only friend," and you tell him everything about Chainsaw-kun. Principal falls in love with Osric.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Why?
Well, first of all, I am stunned very much. Now I gotta say, I did not expect this. If you don't mind, I need to call someone. And he calls Handcuff. Handcuffs go, whew. Where is the criminal? Where is the criminal? It's Pen Sensei. Unfortunately, we have been betrayed from within. Take him to prison. Pen Sensei has been taken to prison. At the same time, the principal writes a message to, let's put him in a different cell.
Keep him far away.
15. At the same time, and his followers are revealed. He's gonna have a 9.5k. No, 10k. No, he loses some for going to jail. 7.5k. At the same time, the principal writes, thank you for the lurk, Knuckles. The principal writes a message to everyone. And although it doesn't go easily, many students see the footage and they start deleting cancelled messages. Some students, there's a party at the lake right now. So many students at the lake hear about that and they all together start tweeting stuff about the pen cancelling Chainsaw-kun actually being innocent. And although it doesn't
what
get
was the lake called?
Lake Hydrate Lake.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
And
Perfect.
although he only starts with like 24 followers back, he's not cancelled anymore.
While that whole video is going on, I'm just message sending to Senri and Percy. Are we still going through with the change the system plan?
I'll come back another day. I need to get some torches and pitchforks.
Okay, not the revolution one. You mean you know the other one, the list one.
Oh yeah, the other one. Sorry.
I mean, I will be
I
more
re-
than down with you for that latter, for the more aggressive one. But for now, I think the list one.
One more thing. Thank you so much for solving this. In fact, I think you three deserve a reward. And he rewards you with 1,000 more followers each. That is the wrong number. 3. That's 1.85k. And that's 1.85k. Thank you. And Osric, you have impressed me so much. I would like to offer you a position in the faculty of school. Actually, you can be in my office if you're interested.
I quickly sent a text message to Percy and saying just like, I'm gonna keep him distracted. Pray for my soul. Go do what you need to. Yep, I'm gonna find out where that system core is.
Or,
God forgive me.
I'll just respond like, or you can just tell him the idea.
You know what? This is not
Messages.
bad.
Maybe if you ask him really nicely, he might just tell you.
Yeah, actually, good idea. And I quickly take a sip of tea.
Yes, gotta lube the throat.
Gotta loop the throat. Principal Suit, actually, if I might have a suggestion, since you are offering a position here, an idea for the system, in fact.
Of course.
In light of what has happened, the three of us have come up with a suggestion of a additional feature to the system you have here. We are calling it a list. Basically, it is a way for you to be able to differentiate from those following you or those you follow, those that you would consider closer to you, those perhaps you could call as friends.
Oh.
And these lists don't need to be public. They are very much solely for the individual's own way of categorizing those who they hold close. That way they'll be able to see not just everything that's on their Twitter feed, but specifically things from those individuals on this list.
I see. It's a very interesting idea, like a small cliques of close friends.
Yes.
Maybe not a clique, but more like a friends group.
Clique is perhaps the wrong word for it. Clique implies a few negative connotations, so perhaps not clique.
He is now writing everything you said, and he will be implementing the list system. Thank you so much. This is a wonderful system, and we will implement it as soon as possible.
How soon is soon?
Well, the moment we
I
can.
need exact time.
I'll need to go to our technicians and make sure that it functions. But don't worry.
Actually, I have a quick question. Where would the technicians have to work on for them to change the system?
It's here in the offices.
Which specific room?
Well, the computer room. There's the servers in there. Where the system
Oh
runs.
yes,
with
maybe you can give Osric a tour of the computer room.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that
it would
would
be quite
lovely.
appreciated.
Definitely. He takes you into the computer room.
And
Yeah.
how many people exactly have access to this place?
Oh, everyone can go in. It's open and public.
Seems kind of loose security for what is essentially the core of your whole system here, but fair.
Well, this is still a new school. We learn so much every day. It's a big room with a lot of giant black servers blinking with all kind of lights.
I'm just taking this all and it's like, good to know. Good to know.
Now then,
I think
we have been here for a while and it is getting late. It's time to close the school for today, but I genuinely I cannot thank you enough for helping us today. And I would appreciate it if you stay as long as you are. You're welcome at school anytime.
well, I suppose we'll be in town for a while.
Nice. So that
It
is
quite
it.
a long trip back.
It is, especially since you have no idea where did you come from?
Oh,
Where
that's
do we
usual
go?
for me.
Now,
Yeah, that's fine.
where do we put you in the meantime? Do you want to go back to town or do you want to stay in school?
I was back in town.
Let's take
Yeah.
you back to town.
I'm gonna try to see if there's a place I can pop open the tavern. Create another doorway.
Thank you, Nana, for the stretch and hydrate. Ah. You found a small place in the motel here where you can spend time for now.
Alright, I'm gonna create my tavern gateway door here. Give me a second. I'm just gonna build it out of the closet.
Oh, nice. Let's put this here. We have the tavern. And you all stay here. Mr. Up is like, oh, what is this? You're gonna have to pay rent for that.
No, technically, this is just a door. It's going back to my place. Magically, you know what I mean, Percy, right? Magic.
Oh yes.
Transdimensional magic.
I
Exactly.
guess. I don't really understand magic. Fine.
Yeah, we're technically not using your building. We're still using my building, just back in my hometown.
As long as you keep
not hometown.
your bardic music silent after 12 a.m.
Don't worry. The door's soundproof. I made sure of it.
Nice. And that is it for today. VTube High School will wait. But next time, and you are now part of this world. And that concludes our
Yes.
journey for today. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Gee,
How was
Yeah.
your VTuber High School adventure?
Oh, it was fun.
it was.
I was wondering if I'd have to try to alter reality.
It's the whole. I think all of us are like, do we have to bust out the bigger guns in our like lore power or?
Yeah. That was literally just like pre-Queen
trigger?
Senri abilities.
Mhm.
Yep, I
Do
mean,
I pull the trigger?
It's your VTuber abilities. So let's give a small shout out announcement. Let's start with Senri. What are you have any announcements? What you gonna do next? What's your next stream or next thing that you're gonna do?
Actually, me and Percy's next stream is together. It is
Oh.
tomorrow, and we will be playing some Final Fantasy 14.
Nice.
hell yeah.
You're gonna be on both channels?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, so definitely check him out. And Osric, give us an announcement.
Actually, I realized in my scheduling for this week, in about 6 hours, I had these scheduled streams planned
my
for
God.
myself. I'm probably going to bump that a little later, but I am going to be playing some Warhammer 40k Mechanicus.
Ooh.
It's time to go to sleep then.
Yeah, definitely time to go to sleep. I mean, it's all good. I'll be fine.
Thank you so much for joining us, all three of you. And I will keep streaming. I may be playing either Diablo 3 or playing Zero Escape with Arrow in a nutshell. We'll see soon if he's available. May take a
Those are good choices.
small break to eat something. Don't worry, Osric. You later won't have people cursing you.
Yeah, no, next time it has to be Percy and Handcuff Gun.
Oh my god.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Osric, you get one last message from Avocado-chan who goes, "Thank you for solving that, Ani-chan. Always be my favorite.
I at last see this last message, and I also see just all the images she sent in the meantime. It's just like, oh god, oh gods, oh no, I can't have these on my phone. I just delete every single one. This is I can't have this on my phone. This
Can I cast remove disease on Osric?
please. I feel like I can still feel the taint from the kiwi.
It's not, the curse is not on Osric, it's on Avocado and Handcuff and the ball lady and the principal.
Oh.
No, we're saving the handcuffs for Percy.
Alright,
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
Well, you're still here. Next time we play, you can just do it and we'll bring Handcuff to to the motel.
I have the points to do it.
Oh boy.
Again, it was just
We,
Percy got to it first and got Osric.
oh god,
Yes.
I forgot about Echidna. Oh god.
I mean, one thing I wanted to do at some point as well was just, spend the points to summon an NPC. And here comes Avocado Sean.
Yes. I'm waiting for something that to happen.
Perhaps next time.
Yes.
There's more mysteries in this town. As much as we've spared the system for today.
There's more at VTube High School.
Yes.
There's more chaos to cause another day.
Yep.
And again, as usual, VTubers who want to join VTube High School for some D&D shenanigans, socials, check out Discord announcement channel for how to join, and let's play some games and have some fun. Thank you again, everyone, for joining me, and hope to see you soon again.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, I cut Osric in the middle. Sorry, Osric. But thank you so much for joining. Oh, I'm kind of dizzy. Arrow, are you there? Arrow in a nutshell. Ah, 7 days we will have our own shenanigans, Mickey. Yes. No idea how to write it. Shenanigans? Shenanigans. One of the words that just as you hear it, it works. Now, I'll tell you some secrets. After D&D secrets. Chainsaw Kun's story. I actually cried. A genuine cry. And I felt like I have twice more to get out. That was... it was horrible. It was great. They dealt with it really good. I hate and love crying in D&D. I don't do it a lot. Last time was with... it was really sad. Yeah. Oh my god, it was horrible. I was before the... Okay, so... Those who follow me on Twitter know that today I unfollowed many people. I did a detox. I had kind of a bad day. And Twitter lately is, for me, my timeline is filled with... It's filled with lewd images that I don't want to see. It's filled that I don't want to see. It's filled with witch hunting. So much witch hunting. Actually calling names of people. People who went and asked me in private to block other people. And a lot of drama. And I felt like I really want to just unfollow everyone. Seriously, I just wanted to unfollow everyone. And just before the game, like an hour before, I couldn't handle it anymore. I went to Twitter and I unfollowed almost every single person that it was more intuition. I just looked at the intuition and said, ideally, in a world without consequences, do you follow that person or not? And I unfollowed like 300 people, which is, it's a lot. And I wrote a message. It's detox day, I'm gonna unfollow those I rarely interact with. I don't want to see lewd content, drama, witch hunting posts. I apologize, I cannot give back the support you gave me. I'll do my best in the future to be more supportive, but right now I need less of everything. And many people... Actually, one of the best posts I have. I don't know, it got so many likes. I guess many people understand the need for a detox. That's all for like white people who do that. And I got, even during the stream, I got messages from people. Hey, why did you unfollow me? Some of them really disgusting messages of people who were angry at me for unfollowing them. And I really didn't know how to. Why do people do that? I mean, that's Twitter, you know? Wrote something right now. I didn't want to deal with it during the DND. I was like, DND, and that's it. We don't deal with anything else. Just DND. But I barely post on Twitter, but I always try to interact. Yeah. I guess there's... I don't know. I channeled everything I felt through Chainsaw-kun. And I let myself cry. Just let it go. It was fine. And I got half of it out. Only half. It was half. Seriously. It was only half. But I did cry. Seriously cry. I thought crying is always good. Yeah. I wish I could do it more openly. Before the stream, I sat down and I thought, what is Senri and Percy gonna do today? And Osric joined. Surprisingly, that was amazing. I'm gonna write a tweet about it, thanking them. I thought I'm not gonna stream today. Seriously thought I shouldn't stream today. Let's do it. Let's write. I didn't want to stream today because of... I didn't want to stream today because I feel bad. Thankfully, Senri, Percy, and Osric joined in a brilliant D&D session. I cried and managed to say some... I cried through a character, and I am happy to say that everything in D&D high school was resolved for now. Thank you for spending time. Nah, it's too long. Didn't want to stream today. I didn't want to stream today, thankfully. Sandy Percy and Osric joined a brilliant D&D session. Right through a character. D&D high school was resolved for now. Thank you for spending time with me. Jen, you, and Lee feel better. Let's go with a love. My stomach and chest area are just burning with so much stuff. I feel bad. I actually feel bad. Like when you unfollow people, it feels like you reject them. And it's fine. It's completely fine. Like what they said. What they told Chainsaw-kun. I didn't know what's the story, why Chainsaw-kun was cancelled. I really didn't. I knew it was cancelled. Didn't know. I thought it's gonna be a joke. But then today, after some people got angry that I unfollowed them, I thought, you know, this is what happened. This is it. It's not. There's no big or important story. There's no nothing fancy. It's just that simple. He unfollowed some people, and that's what happened. Hey, Diana. And I thought, you know what? Screw everything. I'm gonna vent a bit through Chainsaw-kun. And if I cry, I cry. Hello, Diana. Thank you. There's been too much drama between couples of people. Like two specific people who hate each other, and I follow both of them. And there's two other specific people who hate each other, and I follow both of them. There's another two, like 4 or 5 couples that have drama between them, and I felt like they're trying to force me to be involved, and I don't want that. So I ended up unfollowing most of these people and just detox myself. And at the same time, I went with my intuition and unfollowed many other people that I felt like, you know what, I don't want to follow that person. There's no reason. I just don't want to. Ero asked me earlier, how will you differentiate between people that you want to unfollow and follow? And said intuition. I look at Ero, I keep the follow. I look at, I don't know, I said Naruto 1, 2, 3, 4, like a random name. I don't know who that is, I unfollow. And obviously there's repercussions. People will unfollow me back, and that's fine. If people unfollow me because I unfollow them, it's completely fair, completely understandable. But people who are angry at me for unfollowing them, like, I really needed Osric and Percy and Senri are 3 of the first people that I met on stream in streaming. I really needed them to be there and be around Chainsaw-kun and tell him it's completely okay to unfollow people. I really needed that. What about lewd posting? I don't know if I posted something lewd or something, because there is so far you can go with lewd posting. Yeah, no, there is a difference between light lewd and big lewd. There is a difference in my head between small cute lewd and porn. There's a difference, and I have listen. Let's be honest. It's a bit of hypocrite. I'm a bit of a hypocrite here. Okay, Celeste is a lewd-tuber. And we collab almost every week. I love her. She's genuinely a good person. So I can ignore that lewdness. But if there's someone who posts lewd and we never really interacted, I don't know. We don't collab. We don't do anything. We just feels like, I don't know. Celeste's case, I can just ignore it. But because Celeste, I love her. She's genuinely a good person. But people that I don't know them enough, I just felt, I think I channeled it through Chainsaw-kun. I just felt threatened. I felt genuinely afraid. I felt like I'm being held hostage. I want to be like those people who follow like 100 people and that's it. Only the real close friends they have. They are not friends, but real close people. And I don't want to be careful with what I say. I don't want to be careful with who I speak to. I want to trust people. I don't want people to take screenshots or record what I say in private conversations. I want to feel safe. And 6 months ago, when I became a VTuber, there was, who was it? Mr. Beast? Not Mr. Beast. I don't know, a big VTuber, a big YouTuber, a really big YouTuber, and he posted something and said, I don't want to say this, but I am not your friend. And he was saying, I'm not your friend. I'm a entertainer. You are watching a show. We are not friends. I don't know you. And I fell. Ludwig. Yes. Thank you, Ashborn. I was Ludwig, yeah. Now these people are farming screenshots and drama for interaction. Yes. Yes, and I had it. I had it with it. And when Ludwig, Miskif also said that. Yes. Yeah. And when Ludwig said that, I watched the Ludwig video and like, oh no, don't say that. Why? Why do you need to say that? And now I understand. Now I understand. Because it's so hard to trust people you don't meet in real life. Elboim, welcome to the party. Thank you for joining. Let me roll your luck. 15 luck. Yo, that's good. Well, everything is bad, but we did a D&D session. We cried together. I thought, you know what? I can channel my sadness through a character. Thankfully, that ended up good. I found you on Twitter. I hope you're having a great stream. Thank you. Yes. I'm having a terrible great stream. It's a bittersweet ending. That's a bittersweet ending because the worst thing that happened was dealt with in the best of ways. Like everything was shit, but we ended it with everything being everyone cuddling around, found some good people around you. There's a lot of people that I like that I'm not friends with. Yeah. So now I think it's time. It's time to grow up from chasing after people. And I now announce that I'm kind of done chasing people. I feel like I had enough. I had enough chasing people. And from now on we can, and I've said it multiple times, but I think now I feel it more. No, I had enough chasing after people. That's what I mean. Oh, Anthony, you don't know that. I used to chase after so many VTubers for collabs. Seriously, I would DM like 50 VTubers for collabs every week. And many say no. Some will block me, but some of them will have amazing collabs with me. And I feel like that's enough. Enough. We chased enough. From now on, it's time to grow our Twitch. If let's say I want a group for D&D. I go to Twitter and say, hey, I'm looking for players. I don't need to go to specific players and chase after them. So, yeah. There's still some stomach pain. Won't go away easily. But crying with Chainsaw-kun and you have a nice 7 followers. Yeah. But not only followers, people like you who chat. That's the real nice thing. And I seriously cannot thank Percy, Osric, and Senri enough because this was such a stupid D&D session. I mean, they're in high school. They're adults dealing with high school drama. Why would you do that? It's such a stupid concept, but it worked. Obviously, I have some issues from high school myself, and I got that they get taken care of. Oh, by the way, the principal told them at the beginning that he was bullied in school as well. If they would say that to Chainsaw-kun during the conversation battle, that would be an insta win. Insta win. I thought, will they remember that? Will they say that? No, they didn't say that. They forgot that the principal himself, because Chainsaw-kun asked, why would the principal care? And the perfect answer was because he was bullied in school as well. That was like the perfect answer. Unfortunately, like I said, I've been bullied in school, and my teachers, my principal, had no idea how to deal with that. No one remembered. I remembered. Also, they told me they write down stuff, so I thought. Only Mimikas remember because he made the plot. Listen, the plot is made on the spot. 90% is improvised. I knew Chainsaw-kun was cancelled. I knew it was cancelled because of the detox thing, because he unfollowed people. It was just a snowball that rolled. Let's be honest, most teachers don't know how to deal with bullying and stuff. Yeah, unfortunate, but yeah. So anyway, Arrow in a nutshell. Do you want to play Zero Escape, or do you want to chill with WoW and I'll play Diablo? What do you think? Or you know what? You can just chill with Binding of Isaac, that's also good. Binding of Isaac gets the chaotic mimic out. Arrow. 0, escape, or rest today. Because Arrow is playing a new WoW expansion. Going where? Where are you going? We're playing 0 escape? Yes! Let's stop the music. Bam! Let's launch the game. Game initiated. Bam! I need to be there with you. You need a friend right now. Yes!